All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games, and we are back once again with some more shiny hunting action. Remove that music. We don't need music. We got my voice. That's all we need right here. Yes, I look like a complete disaster. I had a rough day today, but that's okay. The worst part of my day today was I got 12 shots in my face. So that was terrible, but you know, we don't have to worry about that. Literally got 12 shots in my face. That was not fun for my beard. That was not great. But anyways, what is up, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. We're back to shiny hunt in action. Hey, what is up, every Bree? Oh, there's Bree, and there is Vivali, and there's Arksun, who is Rexy boy. What's up, Rex? How you doing? I'm gonna still call you Rex forever, man. And that was horrible. Yeah, I got 12 shots in my cheek. It was not great. Right there. Because I have I'm developing like bald patterns in my beard. It sucks. It was really not fun. So I'm a little bit stressed. What's up, Chainsaw? What is up, Anime Panda? Hey, what's up? You're a panda? I'm a panda too. What's up? Hey, Wolf Goddess, how you doing? Katie Zero, hey, what's up? You've been unlucky today? It's okay, I feel that. Kels, hey, how you doing, Kels? Daniel, what's up? Coda Carb, how you doing? Hey, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. And HV Electric Man, thank you guys for the raid, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna pin that message for you, Bree. Thank you so much for writing that. Don't ever stop calling me Rex. It's just new stuff. Good. Release your anger on small animals. I'm literally about to actually release my anger on small animals. So if you weren't here for yesterday's stream, we did get a lot. Ooh, I just threw my PS5 controller accidentally. If you weren't here for yesterday's stream, we got a lot of shiny Pokemon. One was the shiny Riolu we got, which is pretty phenomenal. We still need to evolve this into shiny Lucario, which we will be doing. We got the shiny Mabostiff. We actually got a shiny Mashchiff, which evolved into the Mabostiff. This was an unboosted shiny. Like, I was just running around shiny hunting, and I found this with a fairy sandwich, so that was pretty funny. And then I got the Tinkaton shiny. I got originally the, whatever the first form is. I can't remember the name. That's what we were hunting when we got the Mashchiff. We got literally a Noivern out of nowhere. I was not even hunting for it. We got it. Got a shiny Scyther, which we evolved into shiny Scizor, and I think this is maybe the best shiny with the metallic look. It looks so much better in the overworld than actually like in this like screen right here. And then literally another unboosted shiny male Indeedee. I forgot to make this into a clip. I'm gonna make a note right now. This was one of the craziest shiny encounters I've ever had. I was just at the Pokemon Center and I just see a shiny Indeedee in the background, and I wasn't sure if it was shiny. But I was like literally top right-hand corner of the screen. It was actually sort of insane. I'm going to write this down to make it a short, because you guys got to see. If you missed it, it was like one of the most insane things I've ever happened on the stream. Then we got the shiny, whatever its name is. Okay, this last shiny thing's also wrong, because technically it's Toxicroak, but I don't care. We got the first form, and then we got Reveroom. I got a Halucha shiny, legendary shiny, absolutely beautiful. And then technically our last shiny was actually the Crorogunk. So I actually am going to update this. Notice how I do have new shiny sprites for all of the new Pokemon. So that's really nice. But actually, I'm not going to update this. We're fine. We'll just keep it like this. We'll have the new guy up here. I already set it up. You need some free shinies? Bro, you just in the Discord, you can get free shinies from me about every 2 to 3 weeks. I give them out. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Barracks? Let me check out chat. AI, artificial intelligence. Another one I'm trying to do in one. It's not compared to my mom. Everyone remember to. Hey, if you guys can like this stream, you're watching, I really appreciate it. That's totally awesome. She caught a lot of shinies. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, here are my shiny boxes. If you want to talk about a lot of shinies, we have a lot of shinies. We have quite a few shinies. And also, all these Dittos are shiny perfect Japanese. Oh, I have a whole box of shiny Japanese perfect Dittos still. Besides the Quaxley, which someone traded me. I actually have way more than 107, but a lot of those were traded to me. Hey, thank you, Rexy, for the 500 biddies on Twitchy. So, okay, what we're going to figure out, guys, is I'm going to ask chat. Where is the best spot to shiny hunt Rookidee, right? I don't know where the best spot to hunt Rookidee is. I'm going to be real. We need to get shiny Corviknight, because shiny Corviknight is the last steel type shiny we need. So where do I hunt Rookidee? So I'm gonna shiny hunt everything else until I get shiny G-Mouth. I'm dedicated to this hunt. Hey, good job, Katie. You got this. Now you're broke. Hey, if you don't want ads on Twitch, use your Prime sub. You can watch for free without ads. I don't control the ads. Twitch just does a crap ton of ads. If you don't want ads, you can watch on YouTube as well. Watch wherever you want. I stream on both. But if you do become a sub on Twitch, you don't get ads, by the way. South Area 3 prob. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna bring up the Rookidee thing, and we're gonna figure this out together, guys. And once again, I didn't do eggs. I was too lazy. Habitat. Do you think like maybe if I did a flying sandwich in like that desert area, like it's not a desert, but you know what I mean, like the south one, below the electric gym. This probably maybe the best place because I don't know any other flying types that spawn there for Rookidee. Oh, it's the same spot as Shinx. That's what I'm talking about, Anime Panda. That's exactly the spot. I don't know like the names off the top of my head. All right, let's try it out. We'll figure it out. Flying type sandwich. Oh, it's Area 3. Okay, that's what you guys meant. Sorry, I don't know the areas like that off the top of my head. Well, you haven't been playing this game? What the hell, Rexy? You got to be playing this game. This game's fun. On the plateau, flying sub probably is the Swablu. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so I see Rookidee here. I'm just gonna run around for a sec just to make sure that I think it's just gonna be Rookidee. Growlithe, Shinx. Okay, I don't know. There's no Starlies and there's no Fletchlings here. That was like sort of my, yeah, I'm seeing only Rookidees. Okay, we're just gonna do a Rookidee and just, a flying type sandwich. Hope it works out well. If it doesn't, well, it's going to eventually work out because I don't have a lot of options for this thing. I did watch the first episode of The Last of Us. It was incredible. I love this Last of Us, and yeah, the show was really good. I can't wait for the next episode. Anyways, picnic time. I've set off my smoke alarm 3 times tonight. I think my neighbors hate me. Keld, are you cooking or are you smoking weed? What has happened out there? Actually, you know what? First thing, before I do this, can I evolve my Riolu into Lucario? Let me try a rare candy. Oh, there we go. And that's going to put us at 175. Poggers. 175. Damn, that's a good looking shiny. That's good. And dude, you know what's sick? The metallic of like this part of him. This metallic part is so nice looking. And the spikes too in his hand. Like that spike right there. Dude, that actually looks so sick. Yo, that actually looks so... Dude, okay, I actually like what they did with the Lucario model in this game. I've never actually looked at it before. Oh my god, that looks so nice. The yellow's kind of icky in this game. Yeah, I like regular Lucario more. But I'm just like admiring the metal on it. It's like really nice. Yes. Yes, it is Hacksbear. It is HBO. Airs on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, so now we're going to save our game. It's kind of a PP yellow. You're not even wrong. It is a dog. It is like a wolf, fox, dog, Lucario, like whatever. It's a canine. So yeah, it could be pea yellow. I mean, dogs do pee a lot. The new texture is incredible. Oh, also, that's a tiny Lucario. Chef's kiss, dog peed itself. All right, let me get my recipe sheet out, guys. Flying type sandwich is gonna be a triple prosciutto. So cucumber, pickle, and the triple prosciutto. I like how I say prosciutto. My mom like broke that into me. Okay, and flying can be anything, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna double sweet. I need more salties bad. I haven't had a good raid hose for me in a minute. We're gonna start it tomorrow. Nice. Well, I won't spoil it, but the game is, you know, came out in 2013, and you also watched me play The Last of Us on stream, Rex. So I don't know how I'm gonna spoil the show. It's the exact same thing as the game, for the most part. I don't know how I'm gonna spoil it. You know what I mean? You had time. I'm trying to get Brookshire so I can get Psychic Tank for a new shiny Dachshund as a Fido. Oh, nice. 10 boxes full of eggs. I'm still going to keep going for more. I need more. Oh, yeah. Damn, I was wrong. I said you get it on the 8th box or something. And I guess you went through it all. That sucks, Katie. Hey, Coda Carp. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again. Anyway, hey, someone's giving out Charmanders. Put that code. If you want to trade with Charmanders, you know, put your code in chat. You're allowed to do it. Put your code in. You guys are allowed to trade and raid in my chat, by the way. You can use this as a chat room. Just talk amongst yourselves on anything, by the way. I'm just the screen. The show's a little bit different, but like the same story beats occur. I mean, it's still great. It's like probably one of the best adaptations I've seen for a video game, if not the best. All right, so we're looking for Rookidee. We got 30 minutes to hunt. Shiny Rookidee is golden. I will say this, Corviknight may actually be my favorite bird of the bird starter, or like not starters, but you know, like the area 1 bird. Corviknight's probably my favorite. Oh yeah, we got Corvisquire out here in groups too. That's nice. Okay, it's probably better out here then. Did they spawn here though? Okay, they do spawn. I still need a Shing shiny, so I would like not be upset. Extra Roaring Moon. I'm sure someone in chat has one. I don't have an extra shiny Roaring Moon. Actually, I think did someone trade me an extra one? They may have. I don't know. I haven't cleaned up my box since the Eevee trade, and like I don't want to do the reality that I just end up killing most of those Pokemon I get from trades unless they're shiny. If they're not shiny, I end up destroying them. And I think at some point I will be doing a giveaway of all the people's shinies they traded me. You know, give back to the community even further. Not that I hate them or anything. I actually appreciate it. They have a lot of value. But I can't count them for my decks, and they do take a lot of box space. Do you know what GPU you got? Yes, I have a 3080 Ti. I have a pretty ballin' GPU. It's not a 4000 series, but I refuse to pay that amount of money for... It's not worth it. The 4000 series of GPUs is not worth it. Honestly, you're just better off of the 30 series still. And if you get a 4000 series card, you got to get a 4090. You just have to spend the max amount of money to get the most value out of it, in my opinion. And I'm not spending $1,600 on a GPU, and my GPU can run everything perfectly in max settings still. Like, there is no reason to upgrade at this point. I probably won't upgrade into the 5000 series at some point in the future, in like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. Like, I'm good. But my friends love Monkey. I love Monkey. My username's Mankey Poggers, dude. Imagine the first egg gives me a shiny in your mouth and the other boxes are normal. You know what? If you get a second shiny, I'll take it off your hands. This is what you got to do. You save after each box, right? And if you get 2 shinies, just send me the unhatched shiny egg. And bam, I'll count it as my shiny because I don't want to do egg hunts. I am not... Dude, egg hunt streams? Have you guys watched YouTubers do egg hunt streams? Because like I saw a couple and I was like really bored. And if I'm bored watching, I'll be bored playing. So... I don't know. I mean, unless you guys really want to see it. I just don't want to do boring content on stream. I feel conscious about it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Once you're... Yeah, I mean... Luckily, I got my Charmander in 45. But it just... If the animation didn't take so long... Like, if you could... Okay, if you could hatch eggs without the animation for hatching... And you could hatch them, like, in your... Like, if you had an incubator in your bag... And you could just put all the eggs in there and you can hatch while you're running around, but there's no animation. That would be so much more fun. But like, it is not fun to see an egg hatching animation for 1,000 times and you get disappointed every single time. And then you got to no mass delete, so you got to kill them all. Unless you do the save thing. But if you don't have autosave on, your game crashes, then you're screwed out of all those eggs, which could have had a shiny. So yeah, it's just a bad combination of a lot of features that don't miss... They just don't mix well to be a user-friendly experience, which is really annoying because they did a lot of good quality of life features in this game, and that was just like the eggs just felt like very secondhand to me. Like, okay, no daycare, but yeah, like whatever. Like sure, I guess it's a little bit better than the 8th air now, but even then, the time is the problem. Can eggs be traded? Yes, you can trade eggs. You can trade eggs for sure. I say before each party of eggs, I'll send you to unhatch if I get another. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'll even give you a shiny in return. I'll give you a really ballin' shiny in return if you did that for me, all right? 100% I'll give you a dope shiny. A mystery shiny. The crashes are so big in this game. It's really awful. Hey, Bree, thank you for the hydrate. 4080 is a medium-sized popcorn, and I hate it. Ooh, we got a double there. We gotta go 4090. But the issue is, my case probably can't even hold a 4090. I would have to buy a whole new PC case, essentially buying a whole new PC, because I would have to rewire it, and it's like, sucks bad. Baller shiny ditto. Hey, if you want a shiny ditto for it, I'll definitely give you a shiny ditto. I'll give you a Japanese perfect shiny ditto for it. I don't need them. I have so many. Part of me was thinking about doing a Discord only giveaway and just be like, hey, I'm on for right now. Just like, I just want to clear out all the bonus Pokemon I have. Do you know anywhere to hunt shiny Lechonk family? I think the first Lechonk, like in the starter area, like where the very first town in the game is probably the best area. I literally got 2 back-to-back. There's actually a YouTube short of me getting 2 back-to-back shiny Lechonks. I've also killed many Oinkoloins accidentally too. I've gotten many in the thicket forest randomly. I've gotten many just by running around in general with a normal type sandwich. How did I hit this thing? Can we all have shiny dittos? Well, I gave that was my first giveaway. Should we play a Horde BDSP? Well, I'll never play BDSP again. I'm serious. I'll never play that game again. The only good thing about that game is it has shiny Pokemon, which I'll transfer from Pokemon Home to Scarlet and Violet at some point. But I will still have to hunt those new Pokemon. So maybe I won't even do it. I guess I'll just go in Pokemon Home and stay there forever. Okay, we do get Hoppits out here, which is a problem. We gotta go back more to the desert. The starter area, we have to go slow because Fletchling spawn in groups. That's true. You do have to go slow. But I found, like, for Lechonk, I thought it was one of the better places, but I'm sure there's a better location. As long as we're getting these clusters, though. Rookidee, actually pretty easy hunt. As long as we get the cluster spawns, like, we're gonna be good to go. You got it. Oh, you got the case? Nice, nice. Yeah, my case is not that big for my PC. I mean, it's medium. It could maybe fit a 4090. Like, maybe, but the issue is air control. Like, the temperatures are going to be way too hot with that thing in it, so I'll get a new PC at some point, and I don't know what I'll do with my second PC. I'll probably have one for streaming and one for editing. You know what's messed up? Some of these Rookidees look washed out. Like, they're not shiny, but they look washed out in their colors, so I check them, but I obviously know the shiny Rookidee is yellow. It is very obvious. It's just a small guy. But it's like, yeah, some of these, they just look washed out on my screen. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm second guessing myself, because I know it's obviously yellow. But I guess this is why I have such a keen eye for shinies. Because some people were really freaking out. I was like, how did you see that in DD shiny yesterday? Or how did you see those Tauros shinies? And I'm like, I don't know how I do it. I guess I play this game too much. Like, I really don't know. You just found a shiny Rookidee? Hey, congrats, Anime Pan. That's awesome. You got so many Fletchlings in that first area. That's actually funny, because I got 0 Fletchlings in that area. But I got a lot of Fletchlings in the area where, like, the bug-type trainer is, like, in that area. And I was hunting for Starly, and I got literally for 3 shiny Fletchlings before I saw a single shiny Starly. And it was very upsetting. I even got a shiny Smoliv immediately as my first shiny in that area with a normal type sandwich. So it was pretty crazy. But yeah, different people are going to have different types of luck in general, different Pokemon. You know, it's all RNG at the end of the day. Did you apply for a mod on Discord? I don't have mod applications open, Rex. But Rex, you also got to be in the community consistently. You come into the community for like a month and then you like dip for like 3. I don't have mod applications open. But I mean, maybe if I get, maybe the Discord gets bigger, maybe the YouTube and Twitch gets bigger, sure. But I've gotten a lot of mods on YouTube recently. So. And they're all good mods. I have all good mods. Only good mods right now. Shiny Riolu found right. Oh, nice. Congrats. Does anyone have an extra shiny Iron Valent? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Hokey. It's hard for me to read chat sometimes and do this. Can I be the first application? Okay, I'm not going to lie. Chainsaw is working their way up to becoming a mod. If I was going to mod someone right now, it would be Chainsaw. And it could happen. At least for the YouTube and... Well, at least for YouTube. I don't think... Well, Chainsaw now has a Twitch, so maybe for Twitch. To be fair, Twitch is such an easier platform to mod on because I have like 10 viewers. Shout out to the viewers on Twitch right now. You guys are the homies. But yeah, I don't really need a lot of mods there. I just need like one person. And I have that one person. You know. YouTube, yeah, I need mods there. 100%. Hey, see ya, Wolf. Have a good night. Appreciate you dropping by. Hope to see you again soon. We're going to have more mods than viewers. Yo, I got 2 Twitch mods that are there all the time. That's all I need. But yeah, Chainsaw is like a mod in training at this point for YouTube. Chainsaw is the homie. Shout out to Chainsaw. Real homie out here. I wish these Rookidees had like... I need to find a better path. Like, I'm finding a lot of them, but I'm not finding like a good like route. I need to find a better route for these Rookidees. Like, maybe if I just run in a circle around here. Because this is where the clusters are, right? Like, we're getting a big clusters. What's our time? We have a lot of time. Okay, 18 minutes left. We're good. We're good on time. I know we get like a cluster down here sometimes. Or right, okay, over here is like actually, I thought it was over here was pretty decent. Man, I'm just wrong. I'm just wrong. Never mind. Okay, there's one. But I got a cluster over here. Alright, let's head back. Get into individual spawns. We need more clusters. That's how we're gonna find the shinies with cluster spawns. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. Can't wait for Froggy Boy. I'm excited for Greninja. So from my understanding, Greninja should be... Like, it's always been... The raids have always started Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, right? They did for Charizard, they did for Cinderace. Which means I will be able to do the raid on that Thursday. I will be, unfortunately, out of town on Friday. I will still maybe make content while I'm out of town on that Friday, but I should be able to do the raids that Thursday with the community. I hope you guys enjoyed the Greninja video, by the way, today. It was one of the hardest videos for me to make because it was really hard to go off of not a lot of... I mean, I think it's a mixed attacker. I'm so convinced it's a mixed attacker. So... Like, I try to make some solid builds. I definitely, you know, if you are in the Discord community, we actually talked about a lot of these. Oh, there it is. There's our shiny. Look at our baby. It was so obvious. Oh, that's a cutie, man. That's such a cutie. I see it, Rexy. Oh. Yeah, that did work well, Chainsaw. Am I really the only one who mentioned Vaporeon? So, you know, here's the thing. I try not to watch other people's content for Pokemon because genuinely, I don't want to watch Pokemon content because I'm playing Pokemon all the time. So I don't try to. Like, every now and then if there's something interesting, but I haven't seen anyone's take on it. Oh my god, get this thing away from me. I hope Vaporeon works. It is worse than Slowbro because it does. If it had Nasty Plot, it literally would have been better than Slowbro. But Combine is nice. Also, wait, hold up. One sec. I need to we got to find a new flying type to hunt. Shit, we need a flying type to hunt. We need a new flying type, guys. Oh, can we do Tropius? Maybe we'll do Tropius. Let's do Tropius. I need Tropius, and that's a one and done. So 1 second. Let me get a Tropius sprite real quick. Hold up. Because obviously we have 15 minutes left on that sandwich. That's pretty good. And I'm not going for full shiny families. Not yet. Maybe when we get the decks complete, we'll go for families after. But for now, we're just going for the shiny decks, not shiny living. All right, we're going to go for Tropius. I'll update the counter in a moment. All right, thank you, Chainsaw, for the location on the Watchtower. On Watchtower 4? Where's 4? Shit, where is 4? 1, 2. Oh my. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go 3. Oh, you said 2. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, God. Scyther is here. Tropius is here. Oh, God. You said Watchtower 2? Oh, God. There's so much. Okay, this was not great. There's a lot. Should I go to the middle of the lake? This is not great. Oh, no. Is it like this normally? Oh, God. Okay, maybe we'll get a Flamigo. To be fair, I don't have a Flamigo shiny. I will not be upset if I got a second Scyther shiny. Oh, it's the best place? Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'll take it. If I got Flamigo, I won't be upset. Oh, shiny Swablu! Woo! Let's go! That's my second. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take a second because I do love Swablu. It's a cutie Pokemon. It's a beauty. Critical catch. Swablu. Yeah, we got a Swablu. Oh, it's a boy. Okay, it's Brio. I think the other one was a dude, too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. We're hot. We're hot right now. That's 2 shinies in 1 sandwich. We're hot right now. Dude, Shiny Altaria is sick. I love it. I evolved my Swablu from before. Some people were recommending Psychic Mons. Yeah, I mean, I think Psychic Mon... Oh. But the issue with Psychic Mons is, like, dark moves exist. Here's my issue with the people saying Psychic Mons for the Greninja. I'm like, I got some comments on my YouTube video. And I'm like, some people, I'm like, bro, like... I saw some wild stuff in the comments. And I'm like, dude, I don't... You know Greninja's definitely going to have a dark type move. Which is why I'm not recommending any... like psychic type mons. And obviously ground without water absorb or storm drain is like a death wish. So like that's, I mean, sure, it could have been other Pokemon I could have mentioned, sure, but those are the ones I was confident in. Like I know about Lucario. I personally think Lucario is a little bit too frail, so that's why I didn't mention Lucario, because I thought we had something with Lucario with a Screech set or a Metal Sound set. But then I saw it has like 70, 70, 70, or like something in the 70s for HP defense and special defense. And I'm like, man, this thing's going to die. And you got to also like, I think some people don't realize, I try to make the videos for the least common denominator, aka like maybe not the best Pokemon raid person. And yeah, I feel like Lucario could have been really hard for a lot of people. I think Clodsire would work as a great support, but I don't think it's a good attacker. I just don't think it has the stats to be an attacker, but it has an incredible. It won't die. Clodsire literally won't die, even if you get hit by an extra sensory. It's a 3 to 4 hit KO if you get hit by an extra sensory. If you have max HP, max Spadef. And with leftovers, I actually think it is a 4 hit KO with leftovers. So like, I like Clodsire as an acid sprayer. I just think, you know, it's not going to do much outside of acid spraying and surviving, which is important. Survivability is very important. Number one thing about raids. But yeah, I don't think it's not going to be, oh, 4 Clodsires, we win. Like, you can win. It's not going to be fast, though. And of course, my goal is to find the most optimal, fastest wins, but are also relatable setups. Like, I really am not a fan of, like, oh, Metacham, switch, like, huge power, switch to a Pokemon that's at +6 and do the thing. Like, you're never going to see that actually work online unless you're coordinating with people. And sure, I can mention those builds, but like, let's be real, those builds will never work with complete randoms. So like, I want to make builds that are practical. So that's like what I recommend, you know? And I saw some crazy shit from other people, some theory crafting. Like I think KD showed me something with like Crocodile, Anger Point, Choice Span, Earthquake, turn 1 KO, if it gets hit by a Frostlass, Icy Wind, and all that good stuff. And I'm like, man, that could like just not work online. Like, definitely would not work online. Potentially could work in a group, but definitely would not work in an online setting. Wait, did I pass it? Oh my god, did I pass the shiny? Sorry, I was reading too much. Oh god, you know what, guys? Can I have an excuse? I had a day. All right, I had a really bad day. Let me miss the shiny. All right. Let me miss the shiny. I was too focused, all right? It's whatever. I don't care. It didn't happen. It was a flamingo. Dude, you know what's funny? I honestly thought I saw it. I honestly thought okay, I'm not going to lie. From the corner of my eye, I thought I saw one, but I thought it was crazy. And I didn't. I'm not even going to lie. I seriously thought I saw it in the corner of my eye, and I was like, I thought I looked back, but I thought it wasn't shiny. Oh, well. It's whatever. Oh, well, shiny fail. It happens. I'm just really into it. You can see my passion, all right? I'm so passionate about the Greninja video I made that I don't even pay attention to the shinies. I don't even... the passion is real. Dark Pulse and Night Slash for sure. Seen someone comment for Trick Room. Dude, Trick Room doesn't work in raids. I really want people to just stop suggesting Trick Room on raids. Like, oh, it doesn't work like you think it's gonna work. This isn't like VGC. Like, please. Like, honestly, Greninja's best stat being speed is actually a blessing. Because who cares about speed? The raid Pokemon, it doesn't matter what their speed is. They will cheat, and they will always go ahead of you when you break their shields, and they'll go like twice. Like, it doesn't matter to a degree, you know? But their damage output is like something that can be changed. You saw another shiny Swablu, congrats. Damn, I can't let miss a shiny Flamingo. Damn. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I can't, you know, I can't get too passionate about something. If I get too passionate about something, I'm not going to pay attention to the screen in front of me. It can be our new L sticker. Damn. If someone makes a Flamigo L emote, I'll add it. I'll add it to YouTube and Twitch and to Discord. I'll do it. Damn, I actually had that. Like, I didn't even have that shiny. God damn. Now I'm upset. Now I'm upset. I wish I didn't read chat. That's true. There are some really easy spots. Also, like, I made the video with the tadpole video. Like, there's like an isolated spot in the back of the mountain. You can also get Flamigo there, and I may like redo that video, or like at least expand, because I've been trying to expand on those old spots I showed off with like every shiny you could potentially hunt, because I think those videos are better. And honestly, tomorrow we're gonna have another video like that out, where it's like a bunch of Pokemon. Also, Connor, thank you for the YouTube, so I appreciate it. literally yelled. Damn. Unfortunately, if only the chat messages would appear on my TV. On like overlay on the Switch. Honestly, that would be sick. That would be actually really sick. If I could overlay chat onto my game screen, like for me just to see. Because then I could just read chat and pay attention. Those are fire. Yeah, I got another one like that. I am running out. I mean, I got to do more. I got to do a couple more like research on some spots. I got some spots. I'm trying to do more consistent spots, but some of the spots are good, but then like not every Pokemon's a good hunt there, but I do try to cover all of them, you know. I do my best with what I have. So, that's what we do out here. I didn't read chat for long. I know I didn't read chat for long. So, that's how we do it. But I'm glad you appreciate those videos, guys. It really means a lot to me that you guys enjoy it. Appreciate it. Also, guys, you enjoying the stream, you know, you're new here or you're just enjoying the stream, you can hit that like button on the YouTube video. I really appreciate it. You can also follow on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch for free. You can subscribe on YouTube for free as well. You can also become a YouTube member. You know, support me on a financial level. I would really appreciate that. You get some dope emotes. You get access to trades early. I do trade events. You get access to those events early. And, you know, a bunch of other cool perks. Like I actually answer your comments on YouTube and things like that. You know, there's like no Tropiuses out here. I'm probably going to see another shiny Flamigo before I see a shiny Tropius. Or a Scyther. I see like more Scythers even than all of that. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, KD0. I'll try to check it out in a moment when I'm done hunting this hunt. At the very least, I'll give it a peek. Show shiny Flamigo forever. Dad, that's my new L. I literally saw it in the corner of my eye and I thought I think I looked back at the wrong group. Or something. Because I definitely thought I saw like a bluish bird. Like a bluish pink. Like I don't know. It's a little bit like more bluish than a pink color. I was just too focused on Greninja, man. I was way too focused. It's all good. We already got 2 shinies this hunt. I'm not going to complain. We got shiny Rookidee. We got shiny Swablu. You know what? Only golden birds. If you're not a golden bird, I don't want you. If you're not a golden shiny, get out of here. That's all that matters to me. If you ain't gold, you ain't shit. Oh, for sure, for sure. I actually think I told Bree to do that spot, actually, now that I think about it, when she was doing her hunt for it. Tropius could, but there's a bunch of flying types there, too. I'm not even upset about this location because, like, I do need Flamigo. I don't need Staraptor, but I wouldn't mind a second shiny Scyther. So, like, this spot's actually not upsetting to me. But, yeah, Tropius is either grass would get me, like, a Moongus and stuff, too, I think. Which wouldn't be terrible. I don't need shiny Amoonguss, but I need Foongus. So that's a big one for me. I got shiny Krogunk last night too. Here actually. I need that shiny Skunky though. Oh, Sandy Shock shiny sick. I mean, any of the metallic is sick. I love Sandy Shocks. It's a cool Pokemon. I wish it was a little bit better, but it is a good Pokemon. I do wish it was slightly better though. You know, I would not want to see a... Oh, it's getting nighttime, so Murkrow. You know what? I wouldn't be upset with another Murkrow. I have one Murkrow. I would take a family one. I still don't have a Dust Stone. I already picked up the one guaranteed one. I just got to find a Dust Stone. Or someone could trade me a Dust Stone. Or I could trade myself one if I play on my second Switch. And let's do that. I'm just too lazy to find a Dust Stone. I'm not even going to lie. I'm a lazy guy. I'm very lazy. Oh, Gengar would be sick with gold? Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, Gengar would be sick with anything. Because Gengar has nothing. All right? Gengar would be so much cooler if it had anything to its shiny. It is literally a nothing shiny. But yeah, shiny Sandy Shock's sick. Also, guys, I am thinking on this Thursday, we will be doing a VGC stream. I'm going to try to start working on my team for Thursday stream tomorrow. I may play a little bit something more meta than usual. Just because I haven't been playing anything really meta. And honestly, the next tournament, you know, I'm going to announce this. I'm going to make an announcement. I will be going to the Pokemon regional tournament. The official Pokemon regional tournament in Knoxville, Tennessee. In end of February, like February 25th or something. I will be competing in VGC, which is a Series 2 format, which allows Paradox Pokemon, so it is different than the current cartridge one. I'll be there competing all day. I'm probably not going to do well, but I'm going to do my damn best. I don't want to lose every game. I'm going to try my best to win some games, all right? So hopefully I'm not as garbage as I feel like I am, but I'm going to definitely, you know, I'm going to hardcore start training soon for that regional in February. We got plenty of time, though. It's not even it's more than a month, so I got plenty of time with training. So yes, I will be in Knoxville, Tennessee for that, during that regional event. Hey, what's up, Black Swordsman? How you doing, man? But yes, we're gonna try our best. If I don't think I'll get on stream. I'll only get on stream if I'm good, which I don't think I will be. I think you get on stream if you go like, if you have a perfect record, right? They put all the perfect record people on stream. But hey, maybe I'll go like 2-0 and I'll catch a win, catch a stream debut. So that'd be cool. But yeah. We're doing it, so I'll be practicing more. When we get closer to that date, I'll be practicing more. But for now, in cartridge does not have the Knoxville thing, which is a Series 2. It's currently Series 1 in game. So I'll probably hit Series 1 Master Rank, and then I'll start focusing on Series 2 because there's no point after you hit Master Rank. You get all the rewards, you know what I mean? So we'll do that. How much time? I got 40 seconds. You can stream me. I don't know if you can. I don't know what the rules are, but you're also going to have to buy your spectator pass, by the way. But, because, yeah, if you go and you don't compete, you still have to buy a pass. But it's $10 to spectate in person. I really don't know what there is to do. I've never been to a regional event. I've been to Pokemon Worlds before as an attendee. And as an attendee, you can watch the matches or you can buy stuff, which is fun. They do have official merchandise, which I think I will probably be buying a lot of Pokemon merchandise because it's always fun to buy stuff in person. But, I mean, hey, if you want to compete, I recommend it. If you never competed in VGC before, you're on the East Coast and Knoxville is not too far of a drive or a flight for you, it could be worth going. Oh, okay, well, my sandwich is out now. We're going to save our game. All right. So let's see the shinies that we got. We got 2. Oh, I got a mark. Lunchtime. Swablu the peckish. Swablu hungry. Out here. That's pretty funny. The Rookidee's sick. So we're gonna put this at a 178 now because you know what's gonna happen. We're about to evolve this Rookidee all the way up. So let's do that real quick. Let's evolve this Rookidee all the way up to max. Oh my god, so many moves. The past 30 years, hell yeah, RoboFly. You were winning VGC longer than Pokemon existed. Yeah, this shiny's not that great. The Rookidee shiny is pretty phenomenal. This one's like, it's all right. But Corvisquire's a little bit awkward to me as a Pokemon in general. Like, it's not bad, but I wish it was a little bit more. Corviknight, though, my homie. My homie Corviknight. That's a great looking shiny. It's a little bit hard to see in the dark, but I like the metallic look on it. It's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick shiny. That's a pretty sick shiny. All right, so there we go. Was out of 402 because there's 402 possible shinies in the game right now. You know what's funnier about like Tinkaton attacking Corviknight? Tinkaton literally has 0 moves that can defeat Corviknight. There is no scenario where they're both at full HP where Corviknight loses to Tinkaton. Bro, I just found shiny Drifloon. Oh, nice. That's sick. I love that shiny. Slap. I have a guide on Golden Go soloing. All right, so we got to figure out. So we finished Steel types. Yay, we finished Steel types. Let's go. We finished Steel types. How crazy was that? We did it. Rookidee done. Chorus Wire. I have a checklist. I'm checking off my list. Checking it twice. So obviously we don't have to do Tropius. We don't have to do Tropius. We have a new type. So what type of Pokemon do you want me to hunt, guys? We don't have to do Tropius. We finished Steel outside of the Galarian Meowth. I'm not going to count Egg Pokemon. I'm going to do that in a later time. I've already done Drag. Okay, so Normal's done. Normal is done. Fire is done. Steel is done. So you got to pick any of the other 15 types. Well, I have most of Dragon done. To be fair, I'm also not doing version exclusives because co-op hunting sucks. So the only dragon I would have left to hunt would be, I would need Noibat. I already got Noivern. I need Noibat. I would need, there's another dragon I need. Water is, oh god, water is going to take me forever. Water, okay, so here's my personal take. Water is the one I want to do last because it's going to take the longest and I'm going to hate being in the water. Okay, let me look at dragons. I think ground's a quick one. We can probably get done with ground really quick. You know, I'm just going to do ground. I like this suggestion. Let's do ground. I'm going to do ground because I'm going to be real. There's not a lot of ground types we need to do. I'm looking at my list. I'm checking it twice. What are my ground types I need to do? Let's read it. Ground. I need... Okay, Pouty and Wooper and Clodsire. Pouty and Wooper and Clodsire. For sure. I also need... I have Numel. I have Camerupt. I'm looking at my list. I need a Barboach and Wishcash. Okay. So that's 2 families. I need Mudsdale line. I do need Mudsdale. So that's 3 families. Oh, I need Toedscool. That's 4 families. Hippopotamus, 5. Silicobra line, 6. That's 6 families. And that Gastrodon is 7. Oh god, Gastrodon. Okay, 7 Jesus. Gastrodon shiny. Okay. All right, those are the 7 I need. Okay. All right, I'm going to do Toedscool. I'm going to start with a fun one. Ice is a hell one because of Snom. All right, I'm going to do ground. Ground actually seems very tricky. There's a lot of hard hunts in ground, and you might as well get it over with. I'm liking it. There's 7 families. Let's do Toedscool, though. That's a new Pokemon. I do want to hunt the new Pokemon mostly, you know what I mean? So... Where the hell's my Toedscool? I have a shiny Toedscool sprite somewhere. There we go. Oh no, he's gonna be huge. Oh god, he's so big. He two-stepping. He's so big. Blue Shellos is definitely best Shellos. I don't think anyone disagrees with that. Look at him. Oh, he running. Oh, he running. Oh, he running. How dare you call the Whoopie boy pooper? I mean, he's a pooper, but I love him. Obviously, this is going to be the best zone to hunt this. Shiny Toedscool is sick. It is sick. I love it. I do love them. All right, so let me get in a good spot first before I start this sandwich. You got outsmarted, damn. Dom, I want you to think why it says 402 and not 400. I really want you to think about it. Like, trust me, I'm sure you can come with the answer without asking. I'm so positive on that. Also, Slapnuts, thank you for the YouTube style. I totally missed it. Also, guys, if you're new to the stream, you enjoy these types of videos and stuff like that, please leave a like on the stream. It helps me out a lot. And also subscribe if you're new. You know, we're working towards 20,000 subs, and I think we can hit it. Honestly, I really think we can hit it. That's going to be a big goal for the community. But I think we can hit it. And also, I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. You guys make this worth doing. All right, so ground type sandwich. I got to find the new sandwich recipe for this. 1 second. I have it. It's going to be a ham. Oh, I'm actually almost out of pickles. Oh, crap. All right, we're going to have to make a shopping trip soon. Where's my ham? Sorry, my face. Sometimes my face randomly hurts so much because of the shots I took today. Oh, dude, that was such an unpleasant experience on my face today. Not a fun time. Not a fun time. Had not a fun time at the dermatologist. Dom, you must not know what Pokemon are shiny locked. Also, why would it be 406? Explain, Dom, why would it be 406? Actually, how did you do the math? How did you come up with 406? I'm very interested in your math now. Yo, 41 is 6. Oh, Chainsaw hosted for me. It'll be 405 on Friday. Yep, we get Greninja with Cinderace and Charizard, Quagsire, and Berserker lines. And there we go. Dom, I'm not being rude to you. I just get this question a lot. But if you feel like you've been slighted here, you know, you don't have to be in this community, man. All right, let's do it. I don't know why I hit the sandwich button again. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, thank you for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it. Shout out to new subs today. You guys are dope. I hope you guys... Also, I hope everyone in chat's having a good day. You know, how you guys doing, by the way? Are you guys chilling, doing anything fun out there in your lives? Like, hanging out? You know, I hope things are going well for you. Dreadful? Katie, it's not dreadful. It's not dreadful. We gotta be positive, all right? We gotta be positive. I have the tired epi. Damn. You know, I'm pretty wide awake today. Doing the same shiny hunt as me? Hey, you know what, Panda? Let's have a race. I bet you'll beat me. Because you're the anime Panda, and I'm just PanFro. And honestly, anime can defeat God himself. or themselves or whatever. Anime is pretty powerful. Also, yes, I'm still slacking on anime. By the way, anime update. I still have not started Vinland Saga Season 2. I know, I'm slacking. Still have not started Trigun because I'm waiting for Bree to finish JoJo's with me. Because we are still trying to finish part 6 of JoJo's. We are in the last core of part 6, so we are coming to the conclusion finally. And I still have not watched the Nier anime, but I also don't feel like I have to because I beat the game and I got the platinum in that game. But I probably will. There's not too much other things I would probably watch that interest me, but I'll have to see. Maybe there's some other secret shows I haven't seen yet this season that'll be down my alley, but, you know, I'm pretty picky with the anime I watch. I won't lie. Any good location on how to shiny hunt Riolu? Riolu, oh god, can someone in chat explain to him where I shiny hunted it yesterday? Oh gosh, I can't remember. It was like across the river from like the bug gym. Like the bug gym across that river over there. Have fun. I have the power of God and anime on my side, and you know what? I need the power of God and anime on my side. I really do. I think I do. Honestly, I think I do. I have the power of anime at the very least, and that's all I really want. Oh yeah, I did pick up, well, I didn't pick it up today, but I did got it today. The, what was the Scyther spot again? Bamboo Forest Flying Type Sandwich. Black Swordsman. Bamboo Sandwich, Flying Type Sandwich. Or Bamboo Forest, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm slurring, I'm mixing up Bamboo Forest Flying Type Sandwich. There you go. English, dude. I'm not good at it. I can barely speak English in any other language. I can't even speak other languages. I just can't even do English. That's how talented I am. People are like, damn, how many languages can you speak? I'm like 0. None. We just don't. We just don't even language. But like I was saying before, I picked up Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The Dragon Ball game where you like play through the entire story of like the Dragon Ball Z saga. I got it for 20 bucks on PS5. I saw they put out the Bardock DLC, and I've heard that was like really good things about the Bardock DLC too. And I heard that game's actually like obviously it's an anime game, and anime games have a much lower bar to please people, which is true. They just aren't. They're just not high quality games for the most part. But this one's actually like pretty good for. It's like definitely one of the best anime games. So I'm like, okay, I'll pick it up. I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is always fun. So I'm hyped to play it. You know, it's been a minute since I played through a game that retells the entire story. So I'm really excited. I don't think I would stream it. It's like more of a personal. It's a guilty pleasure game for me. Shiny hunting Shellos, Masuda method. Good luck on that. I'm gonna be shiny hunting Shellos as a crazy person with a sandwich. Have the power of Hoyo. Oh, I should hydrate. You're right. Let me drink. I will say, though, best Dragon Ball game of all time is Dragon Ball FighterZ. 100% my favorite fighting game of all time. And my best fighting game of all time. I was actually mad decent. Mad decent. Insane game. Insane game. And also, the, I don't know. This is a callback. This may be too old for a lot of people in the chat. But do you guys remember on the GBA, the Legacy of Goku games? Legacy of Goku was freaking sick. Legacy of Goku, the second one and the third one were badass as all hell. I love those games a lot. Like, those games were sick. Those were just fun RPGs. Like, I had a lot of fun with those RPGs. Like, they were... I would replay those. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like... If I get to a point where I feel like comfortable streaming a lot of other games on the channel, I would totally do a full LP of those games. I would totally do a full LP on stream. I haven't played them since I was a baby. I mean, I wasn't a baby, but like, you know, they came out in the GBA, and I was definitely like a young kid, teenager-ish, like in between kid and teenager at the time, I think. So, yeah, those games were sick. When you unlock Super Saiyan, it was so sick. It was so sick. They were peaking your childhood too, high barracks. That's sick, dude. I'm glad a lot of us are in a similar age range too. I don't feel like I'm too old. Sometimes I do. We found golden fortress. Nice. Fortress is sick. But yeah, those games are fire, man. Okay, here's my thing. I am worried about nostalgia though, because like, what if those games actually weren't that fire? And nostalgia is a cruel mistress. So I would be worried, but I would totally go through it. To be fair, a lot of GBA games hold up for me. It's like one of the few systems that consistently hold up for me in games. Because it was like essentially like a portable SNES, but like with actual audio and graphics. Like not graphics, but like actual color palettes and like more complex pixel art. Like GBA will always hold up forever in the sense of the games. So like at least visually and as an experience, it probably would hold up. I'm just worried about the gameplay and the storytelling because I can't, you know, as a kid, your bar is a lot lower of what you would take. So, but they were pretty sick from what I remember. Vita games are, dude, the Vita, long live the Vita. I live on Vita Island. Vita Island is where I'll live on, all right? But I don't want to talk to this dude. Love the Vita. Most underrated system of all time, in my opinion. It died for our sins, and then we got the Switch. Feels bad, but hey, I love the Vita. So many good exclusives on it. Or at least they were exclusive. Can we get this? To be fair, there is a reset spot, but that will be shown off in a video. Actually, maybe, is it in tomorrow's video? I can't remember. I have a video releasing. I have a spot in this area for resetting. I just sort of don't want to do a picnic reset because I think it's boring content, but I think it's really good YouTube content. Like YouTube video content, but like boring stream content. I don't know if I'm releasing that tomorrow. I gotta check my schedule. I have like 7 videos I need to put up still. So I gotta figure this out. But yeah, there's a really good reset spot in this area. Cut a shiny by Sharpa? Congrats. Hey, you got shiny Toedscool? Sick. Congrats. Man, the Vita was such a good Hatsumika machine. Dude, yes. But also, you know what? The Vita literally was the system that had Persona 4 Golden first. And exclusively for a long time. All right. So there's that. Also, Soul Sacrifice was sick. Soul Sacrifice was sick. Tearaway was sick. Like, there was a lot of cool, like, Uncharted Golden Abyss on it. It was cool. Killzone Liberation was sick. Dude, there were so many good games on the Vita. All right. Vita, I will never disrespect the Vita. That system died for our sins. So we could have the Switch at some point. Is there a good spot to hunt Vaporeon? The issue of Vaporeon is water hunts sort of suck in this game. I haven't tested it, but you know, like there's like the bamboo area where you can like hunt the Dratini's, which I will be posting a shiny video on that. I've been long due for that. But if you do a water sandwich, you may get Vaporeons there and Golducks. That may be your best spot. I'm not sure though. But it is only Golduck and Vaporeon is the only water mons that would spawn there, so that could be your best bet. The issue with other spots is if there's one water type, there's like a million. So like that's the only one I can think off the top of my head where it's like sort of isolated, where it's like, okay, you have a 50-50 chance. Vita was the portable RPG god. Dude, it was. And I'm a big RPG fan. Like JRPGs, pretty much my favorite games like genre. In general, like I love a good RPG. I mean, okay, RPGs and like third-person story narrative games, aka PlayStation exclusives. Those are like my 2 types of like favorite games I love. And whatever you want to describe a FromSoft game, which technically all FromSoft games are JRPGs. At the technically, they're Japanese, and you roleplay and you level up. Yes, they're action JRPGs, but we'll count it. We'll count it. So, yes. But, you know, the genre argument is always the dumbest thing ever because, like, genres don't mean anything. Madden is an RPG. FIFA's an RPG. Like, so like when you get to the genre argument, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because they're all, everything takes from something at this point, right? Games are such more like diverse in that regard. I mean, like some are going to be more obviously specific than others, but some are going to be very, oh yeah, like this is just a hodgepodge of like a bunch of things. Good, amazing game with the frame jump drop. I mean, yeah, I love this game. I still think this game's like a 6. Oh, there it is, Shiny Toedscool. Still give this game like a 6.5 out of 10. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna save my game. I love this game, but I still don't have the highest opinion of a lot of the technical issues. Let's go. I don't think it's anything to kill us all. It doesn't even matter. You beat me? Hell yeah, dude. Got a sprint away, little dude. He didn't want to be part of this. You the Platinum Elden Ring? Congrats. I got all the achievements on Steam. I still got to play on my PS5. I don't know if it's my favorite FromSoft game, but I love that game. I don't know if it's my favorite though. Bloodborne is so perfect for me. Bloodborne's so perfect. But I do also love Elden Ring though. It's like choosing my favorite child. Like I don't have to. So okay, wait, hold up one sec. We need to switch this. What's my next ground type hunt? Because we're done with this guy. I love Neo. I love Neo. Hey, Hyatt Barracks. I love Neo, and I cannot wait for Wulong. Cannot wait for Wulong in March. I will definitely stream Wulong when it comes out. Okay, so what's my next ground type I need to hunt for? Also, I love Demon Souls. I mean, I love Dark Souls. I love Sekiro. Sekiro's so good. Oh my god, Sekiro's so good. What's my next ground type that I need to hunt? I could, you know what, Mudbray. Let's do Mudbray. Let's do Mudbray. That's another isolated one I can hunt. Damn, I love, dude, High Barracks, you like the same games as me, and that's actually dope as shit. It's so hard to find someone who really likes the same games as me, at least in that regard. Yeah, I can't wait, dude. Wulong's gonna be fire as shit, man. I'm definitely gonna stream it. I can't wait to be trash at it too. I was trash in the demo, but eventually got good. Yeah, we gotta do Mudsdale. Mudsdale can be hunt out here. I don't have a good Whoopee spot off the top of my head. I'm just gonna do for this. If you only had to play either Bloodborne or only Elden Ring, which would you pick? Why would I ever live in that universe? Why? FromSoft games is like, FromSoft's my favorite developer at this point. Number 2 is probably like Naughty Dog. I mean, both are immaculate games. But Sekiro, dude, and also Demon Souls. I'm an OG 2009 Demon Souls player. Like, I love that game with a passion. Oh, we got Donphan here too. You know what? That's fine. We need both of them. We need both. I'm not going to complain. I need both Mudsdale and Donphan. This is perfect. I'm happy. I'll take a Phanpy. I'll take a Donphan. This is great. Yeah, I'm not a Hogwarts person. I would only, yeah, I'm not a Harry Potter person, but I don't support it. But it's definitely not gonna be Game of the Year 2023. Do you know how many games are coming out this year? One, there is a new Breath of the Wild game. We got a Breath of the Wild sequel. We got to talk about that. I'm not even a Zelda guy, but like I respect it. Like I understand it could easily be Game of the Year. Hey, what's up, Becky? How you doing? But like, I mean, also Game of the Year is such a personal discussion. Like Wulong Fallen Dynasty could very easily be Game of the Year for me too. There's going to be a new Last of Us Factions game this year, which could easily be my Game of the Year too. I mean, there's a lot of different things. I could break down a list. I broke down a list to someone in my Discord of everything I was hype about, and there was like 30 things on the list. So, but yeah, I'm not for Harry Potter. I don't care. I just don't care for Harry Potter in general. So I'm just probably not going to play it unless I got a free... Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, Diablo 4. June is going to be so cracked. How did I forget this? Final Fantasy 16 is my most anticipated game. Probably what I would predict be my game of the year this year, actually. Final Fantasy 16, 100%. And then maybe even Street Fighter 6 if I get really into Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 looks to be like the best fighting game of all. And I'm very excited for it. I'm here for it. So, if you want to know my #1 game of this year right now, or 2023 coming out, it's going to be Final Fantasy 16. I'm hunting for the donkey, Axo. How you doing, Axo? Just painting, enjoying the vibes as usual. You're painting. What are you painting, Becky? I'm glad you're doing well. Dying Light, what is so good? Sad the second one couldn't live up. So, like, I didn't play the second one, but I actually loved the first one a lot. The second one, I don't know. It's a game I want to pick up for $20 on a Steam sale. But I do love the first one. Funny story about the first game. I was in college when well, I don't even know. Like, the game was already out. But I never played it. My best friend Mark at the time had the game, right? So, okay. So this part of the grass doesn't have the ground types, by the way. I need to go over here. But, so, there was a massive snowstorm at college. And I didn't live with my friend at the time. But he had, like, an open room. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go over there. In this massive snowstorm. So, I'm, like, dragging, like, a suitcase through, like, 7 inches of snow. And I only have to walk 2 blocks. I'm watching, like, a suitcase with 7 inches of snow with, like, my PS5. Hey, oh my gosh, I need Mudsdale, not even Mudbray. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm literally, like, walking here. And he takes a video of me just dragging my PS4 at the time in the snow. Just, like, in a suitcase. And then, like, when I'm finally there, like, I had no power at my place. I had to go, right? And I literally played Dying Light for 4 days straight in this room that had, like, a crappy little bed and nothing else in it. And it was just me, Dying Light, and a TV and a bed. And I just beat it in 4 days. And I'm like, that was a fun-ass game. And then the snow left, and then the snow was gone, and I just left. It was crazy. Mudsdale might... Oh, well, the issue of Mudsdale is weak to water. Mudsdale is weak to water. And it doesn't want to take a stab super effective water move. So, I don't... That's the issue. Because I think Greninja is going to have Hydro Pump. I think, honestly... Hydro Pump or Water Shuriken. And when you hit Mudsdale on the special side, Mudsdale's going to have a real bad time. 15 damage. Stab super effective. 15 damage. Hits 2 to 5 times. Each time has a chance of critting. That's going to do a crap ton of damage. Yeah, and Mudsdale would have to run Assault Vest. If you're not running Assault Vest on Mudsdale, you're screwed. It's not going to like it. It's really not going to like it. You get the stamina boost. That's defense, though. But you're getting hit on the special side, so your defense boost doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if you're getting hit on the special side, right? And you have to assume it's a mixed attacker. So, like, okay, you could go max Spadef, max HP, but, like, okay, but then what? Then Mudsdale's not doing that much damage with Earthquake then. Like, you would need Screechers to help. No, Water Shuriken is special, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's special. I'm pretty sure it is a special move. I'm, like, pretty certain it's a special move. I'm pretty sure I put in the special category. Can someone fact check this for me real quick? I'm pretty sure I had it in my video on the special side, but, like, just double check for me. I'm like 95% sure it's a special move, Water Shuriken. Yeah, Shuriken's gonna take up a lot of time, but it is the signature move though. Like I don't. If you're going to bring a ground type, it needs to have Water Absorb or Storm Drain, which is Gastrodon, Clodsire, even Quagsire. To be fair, I didn't bring up Quagsire because Quagsire is just a much worse Clodsire at the end of the day. Damn, breed. Just checked. It is special. Yep, dude. Told you guys. I did my research. I did a lot of research last night to make that video. Yeah, so Mudsdale's bad. Mudsdale, just don't bring Mudsdale. Like, also, here's my thing. It's gonna, dude, I think it's gonna have Surf or Hydro Pump. I also think it's gonna have a nuclear water move to it too. Sure, you resist Gunk Shot, but like, I'm more afraid of water moves than actually poison moves. That's all good, Abdullah. It's all good. I mean, to be fair, I did think about it at one point too about Mudsdale. And then I was just like, well, you gotta have Assault Vest. And what do you provide to the raid? Oh, I totally missed what KD said. I mean, I think Iron Hands is a good suggestion because, like, if you get a +6, Iron Hands and, you know, you get Umbreon and Street Support, I actually think it's viable. And I think Umbreon is a Pokemon everyone should have built. Same with Iron Hands in general. So I don't think they were the craziest suggestions. I did see a hilarious comment about Iron Hands. They're like, don't suggest Iron Hands. People are going to use fighting moves. I'm like, well, like, if you watch my video, if you listen to the words I say in the video, instead of like, I don't know how someone could like look at the video. And I literally said, +6 with Belly Drum, and then you hit Earthquake. Why would anyone be using a fighting move? Like, and then people liked it, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna remove this person from my comment section and just block them from my channel. Because I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, you're an actual dumbass if this is the information you got from my YouTube video. And I don't care. I'm like, get out of here. You're going to see something dumb in my video. And, like, literally, he had enough cognitive ability to understand that I was using an Iron Hands. I'm like, no, you're dumb. And, like, whether it is a good build or not is whatever. But, like, bro, you're going to... Like, no, you're going to just say some dumb shit. Like, get out of my channel. Get out of my community. Do you collect Pokemon cards? Sort of. I am going to rip the new set. New set comes out on Friday. I actually may do a secret Friday stream and rip the cards. Right, January 20th? Let's do it. On top of a Torrent ability and possibly Rain Dance setup or workup. I hope it doesn't have Torrent, but I think it'll be Battle Bond or Protein. Please look forward to it. Shout out. Looking for another shiny Iron Hands? I mean, you can use the same Iron Hands in general. I mean, because all the moves on Iron Hands are TM moves, or like Focus Energy is a relearn move, right? And relearn moves are free. So you just need the TM for Earthquake and just like switch it out on your Iron Hands. You know what I mean? You don't need to make another one. That's the beauty of Paradox Pokemon. Like, they have such a limited move pool, you can really just switch it out whenever. But, I mean, I don't necessarily... Like I said... Do I know for certain that this is going to be the best Pokemon for the raid? No, no one does. But I tried my best on the video. I just wanted to, like, give people an idea. Because the worst case scenario is I don't make a video. No one has anything ready for the raid. And then it's going to be a complete disaster. But at least if we're thinking about what could work, then we'll be able to adjust and adapt for Greninja. You know. So... You know, that I think it's important to at least brainstorm and try to figure out the best solutions to a problem. I require an Iron Hands from someone when I'm done with Meowth, not right now, though. I mean, everyone should have an Iron Hands in general. Like, everyone should have an Azumarill. Everyone should have an Iron Hands. I do think everyone should, like, have certain support Pokemon, like Grimmsnarl is a support Pokemon everyone should build. I think everyone should have an Umbreon, because Umbreon really is... a crazy support Pokemon. It has both Screech and Fake Tears, and it gets both screens. It even has what's the move? The move that allows you to switch abilities with the raid Pokemon, which is huge. Or Skill Swap. That's huge. It has Helping Hand. Another, like, Umbreon is just like a perfect support raid Pokemon, which is why I didn't feel bad about suggesting it, because I've always had it in like my Pokemon you should build for all the raids. So yeah, like, I liked it. And I think it'll be a solid neutral option. It resists dark moves too. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I don't even know what's happening. I did a lot of online raids, 70% spam Drain Punch because they see it's YouTubers saying that you need belly turn Drain Punch. I mean, it's true. I mean, the thing is, people don't think about raids. Grass Knot's TM move, that will Greninja have. Exactly. That I was worried about Grass Knot, but I was like, if it's going to have Grass Knot, then, like, I think it would be too hard. Because, you know, we learned about, like, the other raids. They don't have the worst possible moveset. Because let's be real. If Greninja had Grass Knot, that would be so stupid unfair. Like, similar to how Charizard could have had Solar Beam, but it didn't. Like, I feel there is a level of fairness that these raids have, you know? They're never as hard as you actually think. And that's what I was going into this video. I was like, okay, it's not going to have the worst possible thing. And I'm like, extra sensory? Maybe. That's possible. And I don't think that's even that bad. Ice Beam? Sure. Hydro Pump? Sure. Water Shuriken? Sure. But in Gunk Shot, Terra Blast. Maybe even Swords Dance. But Grass Knot, I think, is stretching a little bit. I think that's a little bit of a stretch, in my opinion. So I think we're not going to have that. And if it does, that's bullshit. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, if it has Grass Knot, then it probably does have extra sensory. Is how I look at it. It's one or the other. And it's really more extra sensory, in my opinion. But we'll see. And it knows Ice Beam off level up to cover Grass type. I actually didn't know Greninja knew Ice Beam. I thought it was just TM. But the fact that it is level up means a higher chance. Higher chance of Ice Beam. For sure. Which is also why I didn't recommend Garchomp, because here's my thing. If a Pokemon you're bringing to a raid in a blind setting, because this is obviously a blind setting where you don't know the exact move set. But if you're 4 times weak to a potential move, and Ice Beam is a very good move, a very common move that a lot of Pokemon will run, I don't think Garchomp would be viable. Of course, if it doesn't have Ice Beam, then sure, like Garchomp's a lot better. Garchomp has a lot of potential being really good. But I gotta consider Ice Beam in that video. I would look like a damn fool if I suggested Garchomp in that video. Same with Toxicroak. I would look like a fool if I suggested Toxicroak. If it has extra sensory. So like, if you're 4 times weak, that's gonna be real rough to come back from. Only unless we get multiple targets. Well, it does have base 103. Mark just sent you the snowstorm video. Dude, I love how Mark has everything on me. God damn it. I hope he didn't post into Discord, because I don't need people watching me. I'm like a baby. It's like 2015, 2014. Me walking in the snowstorm with my backpack and suitcase to my friend's house with my PS4 in it so I can play Dying Light and also get power, because I had no power in my house at the time in this major snowstorm. Jeez, why does he have this? Quagsire and Gastrodon could work on Greninja. Here's the issue with Quagsire. It's just a worse Clodsire. It's just honestly a little bit worse. It has a worse stat spread. Like Clodsire is like, okay, we're gonna make Quagsire, but optimal. And I'm like, okay, that's really nice. So I'm a bigger fan of Clodsire. I do like Gastrodon, especially if it does have Battle Bond and it does set up, because then Gastrodon does have Clear Smog, which makes it very vital as a support Pokemon. But I also think, depending on how the AI works and how many water moves the Greninja has, the special attack buffs are going to be pretty massive. So we can like buff Gastrodon to just existing. And then, you know, you get some Acid Spray support, you're going to be good to go. So I think Gastrodon will have some viability. I just don't know how much viability. But the Clear Smog was like, yeah, you got to bring it. Like, if it's a stat boosting with Battle Bond and Swords Dance, you got to mention it. But also, I think, like, Storm Drain is just, like, very viable, and you do resist poison. You just got to worry about the dark moves at that point. And hopefully not Grass Knot. Hopefully not Grass Knot. My weekend was pretty solid, man. I hope you had a good one, too. 15 boxes? Jeez, good luck on that. I hope you get your shiny within your 3rd box. If I have a grass move, it will most likely be Trailblaze, but like as a physical move, I think it would be Special Attacker that's Gunshot. True. Yeah, Trailblaze was another one it could have had. But like, well, doesn't Trailblaze just increase your speed? So like, it's not even that scary. It's not a threat. 2 minutes. It is a threat, but it's like not at least a high damaging move. But that would suck for like Gastrodon and Quagsire. That would kill it for sure. Clodsire luckily can take it neutrally, which is really nice. And Vaporeon does take it super effectively, but Vaporeon does have Acid Armor for a reason. So Acid Armor will be very helpful. I do hope Vaporeon works out, but man, it is a worse slow, bro. Not happy, but you know, if Vaporeon got Nasty Plot in general, I think that Pokemon would be a little bit too OP. I mean, that would actually become viable because it's not viable in general in like VGC settings. Like I think it's very viable in the raid. I think it's gonna be really good, but if it had Nasty Plot, I think it would be like a no-brainer no matter what's on that moveset. It's like, yeah, you bring Vaporeon and you get like... You bring 4 Vaporeons because they all fake tears. They all fake tears, and that's like the beauty. Like, they all can debuff, they can all buff, and they can all store powered. You know, like, Vaporeon really does have a lot. And to be fair, Combine is pretty good because, like, you still get the +2 in the stats overall. But like if it is a mixed attacker, then that's a lot of value from getting its Spadef boost too. Especially if it somehow has Grass Knot. Horrible hunt is 986 eggs. That sucks. My worst hunt so far is like 200 plus, but I really haven't been shiny hunting eggs a lot recently. Which definitely sucks, but you know. Is what it is. Side note, you know what sucks? I do have to get that shiny Mudbray still. Hey, thank you, Jam, for the YouTube, so I appreciate it. I still gotta be here. Like, I still gonna hunt this area for the Mudbray because I got the Mudsdale. That's a little bit lame. And I need the Phanpy and Donphan, of course, too. Over 1K on Sprig? Ooh, that's rough. Well, did you know that 1 out of 10 people with 1 out of 512 odds will go over 1,000 on their shiny hunt? Which is pretty rough, but that's statistics, baby. Oh, the hunt's over. All right, I want to save my game. We got 2 shinies. I was happy. I'm happy. We got 2 shinies. So let's see if we got any marks. No marks. All right, well, we are going to now evolve our homie. $10K on Quaxley? Okay, that's actually insane. Goodbye, white Toedscool into epic Toedscool. This shiny is sick. I'm actually such a big fan of this shiny. And that's going to put us at... That is 3 more shinies on the board because we got Toedscool, Toedscool, and then we got the Mudsdale. That puts us at 181. And our last shiny is actually going to be a Mudsdale. So, well, technically the last shiny was Toedscool, but I'm just going to put the Mudsdale. Because that was the last one we actually hunted, you know what I mean? So let me get Mudsdale on here as our last shiny hunted. And we're still hunting for Mudbray. Mudsdale. Oh god, this is such a tiny... Oh no, you're too big, you're too big. I mean, technically I'm hunting Mudbray and Donphan and Phanpy at the same time. It is a sick shiny, for sure. Super dope. 412 eggs. Hopefully you get it soon. Oh my god, I'm about to fill up the shiny box, actually. Oh man. The dinner burps are coming in, boys. Dinner burps. Hey, what's up, butt chat? How you doing? Also, guys, once again, you're enjoying the stream, having a fun time. There's a lot of you here. You hit that like button on the YouTube video. That actually helps me out more than you think it does. Plus, you can subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. We're gonna just aim big. We're going for 20,000 subs. I hope we can hit it. With your help, we can. All right, so let's do a new picnic. Actually, let me save first. I think I just saved, but I'm gonna... The sausage burpees. Yeah, I had some pork sausage. 22 boxes for Charmander, 40 some for Cinderace. I lost kind of starters, too many. Jeez, Mike. I hope you get all the shinies you need, man. It's rough. It's sort of why I don't want to do them on stream, because it's like I don't think it's fun. The content. I'm gonna have to do them off stream, at least some of them. You know, statistically, I will. All right, let's do the picnic. Was killing 60 Bombardier. Oh, you got it with before to 60. Congrats, man. That's awesome. $223,000 plus encounters for Arceus. Good Jesus. Morizard. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I need pickles now, by the way. I'm gonna need a pickle reminder in a moment. That's never happened to me. I've never gotten this shiny from a mass outbreak before to 60, actually. Do you eat the pickle or give the pickle away? I usually eat the pickle. I'll usually take people's pickles, because here's my view. If I'm out for food, I want to eat as much food as possible. And I will take people's pickles. And they're delicious. I actually have a jar of cut up. I have a jar of famous Dave's hot pickles right now. They're so dank, dude. The spice on the pickles. Oh, it's so dank. So good. As the only time I'll go to Famous Dave's is going to the store and buying the pickle jar. I'll never actually go into a famous... Actually, no, I think I've been not recently. No, I thought about it within the past year or two for barbecue. Didn't happen. I know you have... No, Bree, we almost went in Tennessee because of you. Well, because of me, because I wanted barbecue, and you recommended, I think. Make sure to hydrate. I'm going to drink some water. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm a hydro homie, guys. I love water. Everyone should drink water. It's good. Water is great and good for you. I love water so much. Well, I love drinking water, and I love... Oh, my God. Immediately. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bro. Bro, it's been less than a minute. It's been less than a minute. Where the hell did it go, though? Where did it go? Where did it go? Hey, Mudbray. What? Is it? Oh my God. Is it gone? Dude, no. What happened? Oh my God. Where is it? Is it? He just went to the nether. No. What happened? What happened? Why? He didn't run away. He just... Bro. Bro. Why did he just disappear? Dude, fuck this game. This game sucks. This game is ass. Oh my God, dude. They don't run away either. I think he went into the... Wait, hold up. Is he in here? Is he in the mountain? He may be in the... He may be in the wall. He may be in the wall. He may actually be in the wall. No! Give him back! Give him back! I think he went into the wall. Dude, this game is coded by some idiots, dude. Oh my God. Why would you make the... Dude, he went into the wall. This is so triggering. He literally went into the wall. He went in the wall. He literally went into the wall. It's the only place. He was right here. He was like right over here. He went into the wall. The rest didn't even disappear. That's the worst part. The rest are here. Bro. This is so devastating. They shadow realm them, dude. They send them like Mokuba. Bro, they send them like Mokuba. They sent them out here like fucking Mokuba, dude. I can't. I'm so mad. I'm aiming. Trust me, I'm aiming. It doesn't matter though. There's nothing. It's over. It's over. He either doesn't. I mean, it's too late. It's whatever. I'm wasting time. Throwing my Pokemon. Dude, where do I throw it? I don't think you realize I can't see shit. I don't know where it is. I don't know. I can't throw the Pokemon through the wall. I need to like have a Pokemon to throw at. It's not clipping. If it doesn't clip, because these stupid donkeys don't move. Dude, I think he despawned at this point. I may have moved too far. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm trying to get in on something, but I think he's gone. He's gone. It's over. These guys despawned. It's over. Fuck me, dude. He despawned. Oh, well. You know, that's a YouTube short. Whatever. Dude, that's some... Dude, why did I hit the other Mudbray? What is that? Dude, the hitboxes in this game are such actual shit. They don't make any sense. It's whatever. It's so annoying that the game flips your character around too when you get into a battle. Dude, it's such bullshit. I literally ran at the Pokemon too. I literally ran at the Pokemon. It's whatever. It's whatever. I literally turned the camera. I didn't even see anything else. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. It is what it is. We're raging. I'm not gonna rage quit. We're raging though. We're raging. That sucks, man. And the worst part is I wasted. You know what? Fuck this. I'm taking my sandwich time back. I'm taking my sandwich time back. That's bullshit. I wasted too much time. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wasted too much time trying to look this shit, man. Oh, wow. Watch it reappear. That would be sick. If the game had spawn memory, that would be sick. If the game had spawn memory, that would be really sick. I don't think it does though. I mean, it definitely doesn't. This game is programmed like some shit. Anyways. Wow, Bree sent me birds and the shiny Flamigo I missed. Incredible. Thank you, Bree, for the bird drawing and the shiny bird I missed earlier to just remind me. Just remind me of my failures today. We just have 2 shiny fails today, all right? It ain't my day. This is not my day. Gotta remember, I got 12 steroid shots to my cheek today. To my jaw. That was the worst, honestly. Terrible. Terrible. All right, and now I missed 2 shinies. Today's not my day. We're gonna hope tomorrow's a better day for me. Hey, what's up, Carrie? How you doing? Also, guys, you're enjoying the stream, having a fun time, join the community. You know, you guys can also, everyone can join the Discord for free, but you can also, you know, like the video on YouTube here, and follow on Twitch for free, and you can subscribe for free on YouTube. We're trying to hit that 20K subs, and every sub means the world to me. Yeah, Game Freak literally trolled me. You know what's awesome about these? At the start, I literally was like, yo, I can't fail these shinies. I'm good. And then, bam, we got 2 fails today. You know, that's how it be. It's all good. You know what? We're going to get the... You know what? I'm going to get So many shinies in this sandwich. You just killed a shiny Slowpoke? Bro. Okay, you know what? I may have 2 shiny fails. What Anime Panda did was way worse than what I did. Shiny Slowpoke is one of the worst things to hunt. Straight up. Oh, I would just cry a little bit. Dude, that sucks. That actually sucks. That really does suck. I'm so sorry for your loss, man. Holy crap. Slowpoke is another reason why I'm not doing water or psychic hunts yet, because Slowpoke is one of those where I'm like, I really don't want to do that. That's not gonna be a fun one. It's okay, Panda, I believe in you. I believe in redemption for every person in this world, and I believe you can redeem yourself. Thought I found a shiny Braylon, but it was just mine running around. That's a little bit funny, actually. Still can't believe we haven't seen a shiny Phanpy yet, you know? I'll be so mad if we get a shiny Mudsdale again. And it's so much rarer to get the Mudsdale than a Mudbray. You know? God. Please, Game Freak, please, give me your luck. I need it today. I deserve it, alright? I still haven't gotten a third shiny Slowpoke. Oh my god. We all gotta do Slowpoke hunts together. If I did Slowpoke, I'm glad I was in a family and the shiny ended up being a Slowbro. Oh, nice. Yeah, Slowpoke is... I'm gonna have to hunt that twice. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to hunt that twice. Well, I could hunt Slowbro and then get the Slowpoke. Genius. Oh shit, that's how I do it. I get a shiny Slowbro and a shiny Slowpoke, and then I get the Slowking. Genius. Doesn't it suck that there is no... Don't you guys think it's a little bit lame that there is no wild Scizors or Slowkings in the game? Like, I think that's a little bit lame. Like, they should have had a Slowking spawn and a Scizor spawn. Like, there should have been, like, a couple. Hey, thank you so much for YouTube sub. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love and support from everyone today. You guys are awesome. I deserve the luck more? Bro. I have 2 shiny fails today, please. I need new eyes. I need new eyes. Even I wear contacts, but my vision is not 20/20 which one contact. I'll go to the eye. Oh shit! I do need to go to the eye doctor, don't I? How long have I had my contacts for? Man, I have no idea. I'll go next year. I'll go in 2024 or end of 2023. I think I just bought new contacts too. Fun fact, guys, if you didn't know, I'm blind. I'm not legally blind, but my eyes are pretty trash. I have a minus 4.25 and a minus 4.75. I don't know which eye is which. I also have astigmatism in an eye. So I wear contacts. Contacts are pretty sick. Without contacts, I probably couldn't see the game on my screen right now. So yeah, fun fact. More you know about PanFro games. We're blind. Don't use this to your advantage. Oh, you got cataracts? Oof. Well, I'm sure you can deal with it well. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't have cataracts. I just have astigmatism. I don't know if the astigmatism really does anything poorly to my eyes, but I am just naturally poorly bad vision. So I would not survive in the real world for other reasons too. I would not survive. I would not survive if society didn't exist. I'd be dead at 22. Is all I'm gonna say. But you know, luckily we have modern medicine to help us out. At least make the rare spawn like some of the basic ones. I agree. They should have been rare like Scizor. 100%. They should have been rare spawn. It's lame that you force trade spawns. I mean, at least you can get them in raids, which is nice, but yeah, a little bit lame. This thing that shows up in the beam of light when you're looking at lights. Oh, okay. Need glasses 24/7. I get that. I was never born with good vision too, but it wasn't. It got gradually worse over time. My vision. It wasn't like, oh, you were like super blind. But yeah, like legally, I cannot drive without contacts. That would be insane. I drived once with my eyes dilated, and I was like, I'm never doing that again. But I had to go home from the doctor's office. I'm like, okay, I know exactly how to get home. This was like years and years ago. That was not a smart idea. I was like, oh, it hurts so much to see. Really bad selective hearing. You know what? I do have a little bit of selective hearing problems because I used to go to shows a lot, like concert. I used to go to raves a lot. Raves. I'm super was in the EDM scene and bass scene and like, you know, I was a big fan of Bass Nectar Skrillex and all those type of people. For a long time. I still am. I just don't go to shows as much anymore. And yeah, I didn't wear earplugs for a very long time. So I definitely have poor hearing. But yeah, I definitely have some sort of selective hearing. Luckily, I did eventually start wearing the earplugs because I was like, this is stupid. Like, why am I killing my ears? I made a lot of bad decisions in my I made a lot of bad decisions in my late teens and my early to mid 20s, which is when you're supposed to make bad decisions. But I made a lot of bad decisions then. My left eye's slightly disconnected from my brain. So oh, okay. Do I have any vision in it? Good news. My right is still functional. Damn. I've actually never heard of something like that. That's crazy to hear about, Katie. And it seems like you're doing pretty decent, though, so I'm glad to hear that. Yes, I make a lot of mistakes. I am king of mistakes. But yeah. You know, my hearing at least has definitely come back a lot better, but there was a time where it was not great. That's for sure. Which one? Both ears. Well, I would have like tinnitus for sure. Where like I hear like that ringing. Like I used to have it for a while. Luckily I'm past that, so I guess my eardrums prepared. I used to have like tinnitus, and I was like, oh god, we gotta wear earplugs. What's up? How you doing, game? We're just shiny hunting. You missed 2 shiny fails, which will probably be on the YouTube shorts at some point. Well, the Flamigo probably won't because that's not like that hype. The Mudbray is disastrous. Disastrous. That'll be in the short for sure. That's content. You got to turn all the negative stuff into content. The ringing, yeah, the ringing in the ears suck. I really hate it, man. I mean, I don't regret going to the shows. I regret that I didn't know about. I didn't really consider loud sounds would do permanent damage to my ears. I mean, luckily, like, it didn't seem to be that permanent, but it's definitely not as what it used to be. But yeah, it's not. It was not a great. It was not a great decision. Hindsight 2020. Get this donkey out of here. Get donkey out of here. Switch over from YouTube. Nice. What's up, Carrie Mac? Twitch does have more ads, but you Prime sub, you can dodge the ads. There you go. Unfortunately, Twitch is the ad apocalypse right now. Let's see, have a good ad block. Donkey or donkey. Yo, Twitch has more emotes than YouTube. I will say that. Twitch does have more emotes, especially if you're a sub. That's what Twitch has. Come on. You know what's the worst thing? I'm hungry right now. And it's only 9:53. Oh no. My stomach. My tummy. Oh no. I think after this stream, I'm about to cook up some hot dogs. I'm about to cook up some glizzies in the oven. I'm gonna bake some glizzies real quick and eat them before I go to sleep. Dude, I love hot dogs so much. I love sausages and hot dogs, dude. To be fair, I just love meat products in general. I love protein and meat products. For my diet, of course. This bird drawing's difficult, damn. 2:53 a.m. I only care about shiny glaring me off to you. I hope you get it. At this point, you're going to get it before I get a shiny Mudbray, I feel. Because, you know, I had one. I did have one, unfortunately. We don't have it anymore. How have we not seen a single shiny Phanpy or Donphan, though? Like, these Elefantes, the elephant boys, they be holding out. And I gotta say this. I love Donphan as a Pokemon, and I love that Donphan got 2 Paradox forms. And honestly, Great Tusk really feels like the final form of Donphan. To me, like, Great Tusk is epic. Like, dude, the Dex entry where it kills someone, badass. I want more Pokemon murder out here, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, love me some Great Tusk. Oh no, I ran into a stupid Phanpy or Donphan. Getting a lot of 6 IVs nice. The salt is real. I'm a little bit salty, but I'm more hungry than salty. I had a terrible dinner. So I didn't really eat much. The steroid shots I got today did not make eating easy. But now I'm like real hungry. I don't know why I'm getting Go-Goats up here. I don't have a shiny Skidoo or Go-Goat. And the box 1, damn. How many more you got? What, 12 more? Shiny Great Tusk it reminds me of Mustard. And I'm not a big Mustard guy. But because it is Great Tusk, I will love it. Because it is Great Tusk. And Great Tusk is love. Great Tusk is life. All hail Great Tusk. I really love that Pokemon. It's so badass. It's so strong. It is the Fighting Ground is the best offensive combo in Pokemon. You have the most super effective stab. It's so good. And it gets Headlong Rush and Close Combat. Oh, that Pokemon's so sick. Oh, that Pokemon's so sick. It is so good. I have found your Mudbray. Damn. Thank you for finding my Mudbray. You can keep it. I don't want it. That Mudbray was defective. I don't want it. It was defective. I'm sorry. We're going to send it back to the plant. We're going to turn them to glue. Make some... Yeah, we're going to make some glue so we can make some nice notepads out of the glue. You know, we don't need it. How is... Well, the issue with Great Tusk against Greninja is... Well, Greninja will probably have water moves. And Great Tusk is a ground type. So he'll get bodied. He also does not have great special defense, which we have to assume Water Shuriken will be there, or Hydro Pump, or Surf, or Ice Beam. So Great Tusk will have a bad time. And it's definitely going to have a water move. Probably have an ice move. So, yeah. Great Tusk, unfortunately. Great Tusk does have a lot of weaknesses. It is a double-edged sword. But I still love that Pokemon so much. It is one of my favorite new Pokemon designs. It is so badass. It really be killing it. What's up, Blake? How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see your first message. Love the Pokemon entry for Great Tusk and Iron Valiant. Yes, dude. Especially, dude, Great Tusk's Pokemon entry is just like, bro, we murdered some researcher. We just straight up murked some helpless researcher. I'm like, that's sick. And I do like how, like, Pokemon games aren't dark until you get to the Dex entries. And I'm like, dude, that's so funny. I do think the Dex entries should be a little bit darker. Because it's honestly funnier. If the Dex entries are dark and the game is, like, happy-go-lucky and, like, oh, we're vibing. It's all about being friends and pals. And it's all about the power of friendship and catching Pokemon. And then, like, the Dex entries, like, yeah, these kids got murdered by Drifloon. Their souls were sucked away by this ghost. It's always a hilarious counterpart. Because here's the thing. They know kids don't read. Kids aren't reading the Dex entries. Let's be real. A lot of kids aren't reading or don't have a high reading skill. So they're just really not reading them. They're mostly getting them from, like, a social media site, or their friends are like, wow, you see this funny image of this Dex entry? So You know, the dex entries I feel like are for the adults mostly, and then the kids are like, oh, we don't care about the dex. I just want to catch them all, which is pretty funny. Yeah, Iron Valiant is literally a murder robot, which it honestly is. It's a very sick Pokemon, a very good Pokemon too. And you know what's fun? Iron Valiant is actually seeing a lot of VGC Series 2 play right now. It got second in a tournament recently, so I'm really interested in seeing how the meta is going to expand with Iron Valiant. But Roaring Moon, still to go. Like a Fluttermane's dex entry is literally like, it looks like Fluttermane, yeah. But still, if you are playing in Violet, you get a better dex entry, and vice versa, for the opposite exclusive Paradox Pokemon. Did random raise online and everyone bought a Zoom rolls like my steel move? Yep. Well, a lot of people, here's the thing. One, a lot of Pokemon fans, because Pokemon, we know, is the biggest fan base in the entire world. A lot of these fans, they don't watch content creators. They don't watch anything. They also just play for fun. They're not like, they don't care. They just want to do Cinderace. They're going to bring whatever. So that's a vast majority of the community, like, does not give a shit, or they just don't care, or they just are willfully ignorant, and they're just like, I'm just going to use this. I've had comments today of like, I don't care. I'm going to bring X Pokemon because I love it. And I'm like, well, you're going to be a toxic person because you even went on a video knowing that it's going to not be a good option. And then you're going to bring it anyways. And it's like, well, this is why we have a problem with this community as a whole. It'll never be resolved because the community is too big in general. So, yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm sure everyone in this chat is very smart. I have a good feeling that a vast majority of you guys are very smart, right? The thing is, I'm obviously talking about, like, the randoms, the people who just play the games, the little kids, which is fine. They can enjoy the game, have fun, but it does make raiding with randoms very hard. It doesn't make it fun, so yeah. You know, I can understand a lot of people's frustration with that stuff. I get frustrated too, obviously. Luckily, I have a fantastic community with you guys. You guys are all phenomenal people. Love you guys. You guys are sweet and dope, and you make my life a lot easier. You know, there is a part of me that is making content so I can have a better time playing Pokemon in general. There definitely is a big aspect of that for myself. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes you're going to get some people. So we had in the Cinderace raid, I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys were new or didn't see it, I'll retell the story. There was a guy who joined the Discord server, and, like, I'm telling people what people should bring. I'm not going to play with people who are, like, bringing terrible things to the raids, which is fair, because, like, let's be real, you lose the raid, what's the point? That's going to hurt everyone. We're trying to clear raids and get wins with a lot of people, right? This dude, like, joins the Discord, and he joins with a King Ambit in the Discord. And King Ambit against the Cinderace obviously is weak to fighting 4 times a week and is also weak to fire. So, like, this is a terrible choice. You know, like, obviously, like, this thing is bad. And the dude just joins it with Chainsaw and a couple other people in the server. And obviously they get bodied. And the dude was like, I'm not going to change my Pokemon. I'm going to get carried by you guys. Hey, there it is, Shiny Mudbray. We won't mess up this time. Finally. Revengeance. So yeah, the dude, like, says the Discord is toxic because he, like, wants to get carried by bringing a Pokemon that's completely unviable for a raid. And then he starts talking shit about the community, and I was like, okay, we're gone. Like, it's that easy, right? So yeah, like, sometimes you get those people. Hey, sounds good, game. Hey, thank you, KD0. I appreciate this kind words. I mean, I'm nothing without you guys. I mean, I like brainstorming with you guys to make builds. It's really fun because you guys are sweet. Thank you, Carrie. I can't believe we got it. I gotta hunt this Donphan next. Oh yeah, true. Bree did destroy the person. I never clipped it out, but there is a funny, like, 2-minute monologue of Bree just destroying this person in every way, shape, and form. So we got the Mudbray, but I'm still hunting for Donphan. I don't know if there's a better Phanpy Donphan location. Do you guys have one? I will save. But yeah, Bree destroyed this one person, and honestly, they deserved it because like they were talking a lot of shit, and they were mean to like people in the Discord. And I'm like, bro, like if we're like we want to help you, we want to help people, but like you're gonna be mean and like not listen to our instructions, like you gotta go, man. Like I didn't even know at the time. I had no idea. I was too busy dealing with the stream, you know, like that was like a community thing that was just happening. Desert respawners. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Okay, hold up. Let me pause. I'm gonna do the desert real quick because, but I'm gonna update this. Oh shit, I just lost the Mudsdale. I'm gonna do the desert, and I'm just gonna put Fampi, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of ground types in the desert, so we're just gonna go there. God. One second, let me find the Fampi sprite, and then we'll do this. Actually, I may actually have the Fampi sprite on file already, because I remember hunting this thing in BDSP. There we go. I already had on file. Yeah, we need Silicobra. We need the Hippo as well. There was another ground type we need there. We actually don't need what's his name? The Crocodile. Sandile. We don't need Sandile. Got my Slowpokes. Oh, nice. Congrats. Fampi and Silicon in Larvarissa spot. It's true. But I want to run around and hunt. Oh god, that's okay. This is good. This is actually good. So yeah, I need the snake. I need the elephant. I need the hippo. And there may be one other thing I need here, and I can't remember. But this is perfect, actually. Because I need them all. Yes, Galarian Meowth will go towards my decks if I get the shiny. All version exclusives and all egg hatching mons will have to be counted in my decks at some point. I think for version exclusives, I'm probably just going to play on Violet and just get a shiny Charmander there and hopefully figure that out. That's going to be really rough, but we're going to do it at some point. It's going to be like the last things I do. And eggs I will be doing probably off stream and maybe on stream. But there's the eggs are ridiculous. And I just haven't really had a lot of time to do the eggs. What's our timer? 10. You remember that stream? It was a good stream. It was a good stream. We had a lot of fun. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I do like clowns joining the chat, you know, because it's content. Oh yeah, what does this shiny hippo look like? I don't remember. Is it like golden? Shit. Greeny army color? Okay, thank you. Oh, Silicobra is here. Also don't remember Siliconda is what I meant to say. I don't remember Silicobra's or Conda's color. I think I know like is an obvious difference, but I'll know. I just really didn't know the hippo. Alright. Well, I'm glad we're in the desert because we haven't shiny hunted in the desert since the very first shiny hunting stream. The very first shiny hunting stream, we went for what's its name? Oh my god, I can't even remember. What was its stupid name? What was its name? Oh my god, why am I blanking on the name of the worm? It's because I'm hungry and this steroid shot's hurting me. Light color yellowish? Okay, thank you. Orthworm. Orthworm, thank you. I was just blanking, dude. I don't know why I was blanking. That was super bad. That's how you can tell. I'm feeling way hungry. I think I'll be able to tell the hippo shiny though. I'll be able. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. Appreciate it, Hack Spare you. Wow, breathe too late. I won't even say thank you on that. Just got shiny on Olive and Angry Mark. Nice. Well, Alamala is angry that it exists. You know, isn't it messed up that that Love This doesn't evolve into Alamala? Like, they're so like, dude, you would think so. Silicrova stands out. Okay, thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna run around and hope. I'm not gonna lie, I think ground type hunts is fun though. There's a lot of diversity. A lot of Pokemon have like a secondary ground type to them, which is really cool. So I'm actually a fan of this. I don't know what an easy type. I think maybe electric would be an easy one. Rotom would be fun because I gotta get a Rotom for each form. So I gotta do that. I mean, there's a couple forms I'm gonna have to rehunt. Like I need Indeedee female. I need female Pyroar. There's a couple. I need fall Sawsbuck. Like there's a couple of forms I'm gonna need. We don't talk about Mousehold. Actually, I was traded a shiny Mousehold 3 family. Obviously, I won't count that, but like Mousehold and the Dunsparce, that's hell. I don't know if I'll ever get to those at this rate. And we got Treads. Yeah, we got Iron Treads actually. I did co-op stream, and it was a disaster of a stream, but I did get the shiny, and I appreciate Chainsaw and my name for helping me out for that. Y'all are awesome. God. How much time? We got 5 minutes. Well, 6 technically. What sandwich? I'm using 3 hams, 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, and 2 sweet. That's what I'm using for ground. I actually am out of pickle, so I will have to, if I get a shiny. Well, actually, no, I'm going to have to get one no matter what here because we already got a shiny in the sandwich. Come on. You don't, Komala? Okay, I'm not going to lie. Komala, second worst hunt. Paldean Fire Tauros was the worst thing that happened. That was straight up the worst. Because I was doubting my existence. And I still got 5 shiny regular Tauros. Isn't that crazy? That they were unboosted shiny odds on those fighting Tauros. And I got 5 of those. Like, that's crazy. Kind of thought it evolved. Yeah. Yeah, they should evolve. It's such a crime. Because then we can have Eviolite love this, and it could have memes. And we do love memes. Give love this some bulk. Instead of like the Spec Swift Swim Hydro Pumps. The one set you run on Love This, which is still terrible. But hey, it's a set, right? Greninja just pulls out a blender and blends Vaporeon to water. Well, we're gonna hope Vaporeon can reverse blend Greninja. We're gonna eat some frog legs, all right? We're gonna get some legs out. You know, I don't know what the French name for frog legs is, but we're gonna have that dish. We can get some butter, eat them up. Num 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 num. Delicioso. The only scary move that Greninja could have against Vaporeon is either Trailblaze and Grass Knot, and both of them are TM moves. So I'm sort of doubting that. There's a low chance that Greninja has a grass move in my opinion. But it's definitely a lock because we know it has between 4 to 6 moves, right? And it's probably really 5 to 6. It's definitely gonna have 1 water move, 1 dark move, 1 poison move. It's gonna have a setup move. So that's 4 out of 6 moves, right? So then there's potentially 1 or 2 coverage moves it's going to have. And I think Ice Beam is a lock-in my opinion. I think there's going to be Ice Beam. And, I mean, we don't know. It could be Extra Sensory. There's a lot of other things it could be. It could be Terra Blast is another choice. So we'll have to wait and see. But, I mean, that was my thought process when I made the Greninja video. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out my Greninja video. I released it today. I actually did really well, so I appreciate you guys watching it. That's awesome. Liking the video. It really does help me a lot. Tastes like chicken. I have never had frog in my life, and I'm willing to try it. Let's get your shiny Quillfish. Congrats, that's an awesome shiny. I love Quillfish. It was a really cool Pokemon. Really cool Pokemon. I actually think Hisui and Quillfish will end up being better. General bulk? Oh, so Vaporeon has a way bigger HP stat for sure. And it has a higher special attack stat. But on the defensive side, for this defense and special defense, I believe Slowbro does surpass it. The big thing that Slowbro has over Vaporeon is Nasty Plot, but Vaporeon has fake tears. So that's sort of what I like about Vaporeon is like if 4 people have Vaporeon, then like at the very least, someone is going to be using fake tears, right? So you're not screwed at raid team selection, you know, which I really do like, because a problem we experienced in the Cinderace raid was if everyone picked Slowbro, then no one was debuffing. But if everyone picks Vaporeon, at the very least, someone's going to be debuffing. Someone is going to be smart enough to hit the debuffs, you know? But yeah, it would have been really nice. If Vaporeon had Nasty Plot, it would have been pretty much exactly the same as Slowbro, but better for... I mean, it's still better than this raid because the typing, of course, because you're not weak to Dark. But, you know, like, Nasty Plot would have been nicer. But if Visit makes Attacker, then Combine is actually a really solid move, too. But I still would have picked Nasty Plot over Combine. Personally. But we'll have to see the moveset. I watched 22 seconds after you released it and said 1 view when I saw it. Hell, dude, I appreciate it. That's, you know what, Mike is killing out here, clicking it before everyone else did. Well, technically, I'm the first one who clicked it, but you know, you're the first non-me to click it. Because I click it to write my comment immediately for engagement purposes. 27 seconds, damn. This desert actually outplayed us. Sucks. Couldn't even get a shiny Sandile for fun. I think there is a better Phanpy spot, which is like up on this hill. But you get Numel there too. And I don't need a Numel. Like, I really don't need a Numel. We already did that hunt. So, yeah, I think this hunt's over. I almost thought it was a shiny, but I know it's just the female that's black. Yep, shiny hunt's over. We save our game. That sucks that we only got 1 shiny. Have 2 perfect outbreaks. Oh, nice. Just depends if I'm out or not. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's impossible to be #1, you know. Did we get a mark, though? No, mark. It is adamant. Ooh. It's adamant. Okay, that's actually perfect. That is actually a perfect nature. So that's awesome. We got an adamant shiny Mudbray. So that's going to increase our shiny counter to 182. Sure, I can check the IVs. I mean, the IVs probably won't be good. The IVs are never good. Hey, appreciate it, Andy, for the sub. Appreciate it. Of course, guys, you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Please subscribe. We're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers, and I'm making a lot of Pokemon content, and, you know, I'll eventually stream some other things, too, but I'm making a lot of Pokemon content for the very near future. And, of course, if you're liking the stream, you can leave a like. I really appreciate that too. I cannot wait for the Pokemon DLC, by the way. We're probably gonna hear news about DLC maybe on Pokemon Day, which is next month, so I'm very excited. Just thought about what if his poison move is Toxic Spikes? I feel like it wouldn't work in raids because you come out once, you know what I mean? So, one sec. I'm gonna check where Phanpy spawns. And I'm going to see if we can do a better isolated hunt for Phanpy. So, one sec. Let's do it A to Z. I don't think I had 5 IVs. Some of them had, I think, a couple perfects. None of them look too impressive to me. All right, let's go to Fampi. I'm trying to isolate this hunt. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do picnic method unless I have to, but I don't need to for this guy. You know what I mean? All right. So, ooh, Fampi may be the only ground type on this south side or in the mountains. I mean, we know some leaks for the deal. I haven't covered DLC leaks. I haven't covered Pokemon leaks since the game came out, which sort of sucks. I just haven't had the time, but I've been paying attention. But yeah, I mean, I saw some things. Mostly it's like the same stuff about the Paradox Pokemon, the region, and all that. But, all right, I'm gonna test it out here, like over here. What's up, Booth? How you doing? I'm going to test a ground type sandwich over here. I don't think there's any other ground types that spawn here. I'm doing great. We're streaming. We're playing Pokemon. I love it. Is having a good time getting hella shinies. I hope you get some shinies too if you're shiny hunting with me. Well, it seems to be Kalos, which I'm actually fine with. But I do hope we get more Area 0. Oh, I need to get... crap. I need to get more pickles. BRB, Pickle Run. You got to get a pickle from the grocery store. My favorite. Here I got a full box. No, nice. That's crazy. I'm just going to organize my box in Dex order, actually, once I get to that point. But for now, I'm just throwing them in. All right, let's get some pickles real quick. Oh, I think I can buy pickles right here. Do I need, can I get cucumbers here? Yeah, I'm gonna need some cucumbers too. Of shiny, he has a full box of shiny 5e Pokemon. I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do my shiny Pokemon in Dex order. Eventually, when I get to that point. All right, so like I said, we're gonna try over here. This may not work, but we're experimenting with Fampi right now. Bro, I said Kanto SMH. You know what? You know what? I'll take Kanto again, even though we get it. Even though we did get Pikachu. Let's go Pikachu Eevee. I'm always down for the Kanto adventures. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a simp. This is where the professor's body without a body, no proof they're dead. You know, who knows? I'm sure they'll make up some BS, but I'm sure it'll be funny either way. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, I'm low on ham. I should have bought ham. I didn't pay attention. I'm at half a box of shinies. My last 2 shinies were Cinderace and Rockruff. Ooh, well, nice. I still got to hunt both of those. I currently am technically hunting Score Bunny. Just haven't done the hunt in like a week. I've been too busy playing, I've been too busy with my main job, making videos and then streaming, and I've been playing a lot of Tactics Ogre Reborn. I need to beat that game. All right, well, let's back to the ground. I wish we could skip this sandwich scene. All right, we're ready to go. So let's hope Fampi is good in this spot, because we know the desert's decent, but the issue with the desert is we couldn't really isolate it. Oh my God, Toedscool spawns here. No. Okay, we're gonna go down. Oh God. Okay. Okay, there's no Fampis in this part. Okay, we're gonna call an audible. Let's go here. Tactics Ogre Reborn on Switch. I'm playing on PS5. I was gonna get on Switch, but They didn't have the Switch copy available when I bought it, so I just got a PS5. I mean, honestly, it deserves to be on PlayStation because let's be real, it was originally a PlayStation 1 game and a PSP game. So, oh, Mudbray's here too. I can't escape this dumb cow, or not cow, donkey. Why did I call it a cow? Why did I call it a cow? Oh my god, it's a donkey, dude. I was thinking about Miltank for a second. Why did I call it a cow? That was stupid. Anyways, okay, this spot sucks. I'm gonna go back to the desert. I'm gonna go back to the desert. This is how you know I'm hungry. I'm thinking about beef right now. All right, we're going back to the desert. Get me out of this place. But yeah, Tactic Ogre Reborn is really fun. I have 12 more battles and then I'm done with the game. I'm gonna finish one route for now, and then when I, there's a lot of new games coming out. When I'm done with my backlog, so I bought a lot of games during the Steam sale. I already had a lot of things in my backlog. And I'll come back and do the Chaos and Neutral routes. I'm doing Law right now. Got Cinderace from eggs. That's sick, dude. I'm at 200 Score Bunny eggs right now, man, and it's brutal. Honestly, this is this spot's good because at the very least, I need Silicobra, and I need a Hippopotamus or whatever you say its name, or Hippopotamus. I could never say that's Pokemon name. I just don't care. The Hippo. Fortunately, the black one is obviously a female, which is such a weird gender difference on its shiny. Luckily, it's not a form, so I don't need multiple. But I never understood what a female one was black. Never understood it. I want to know why. Like, is there like a reason in like hippo whatever biology the female one would be black, or is there a reason in the Pokemon world? Yeah, I never knew. Oh, females are just larger, and I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, that does make sense in the animal kingdom. That's a pretty common one though. Like the female animals are usually bigger than the male counterparts. It's pretty common. I didn't know that in hippos though. I always assume because with mammals, it's usually the male is the bigger one when it comes to mammals. What the hell was this sparkling shit over here? Seven-star Garnackle raid. Terra Grass. Alright, so, okay, what is grass weak against? So, Garnackle, I'm gonna say his name, whatever. It's a worse status is Pastef stat, right? And you gotta watch out for rock move, right? So, it's a Grassmon, right? So Poison could work, but it could have Earthquake. I don't know what it has. It's weak to Ice. It's weak to Flying, but you don't want to use Flying because that's rock moves, right? So you don't want to use a Flying type. Ice, you don't use an Ice type, but Ice type moves are good because obviously Rock beats Ice too. You could use Fire, but Fire is also weak to Rock too. So you could... Poison's your best bet. And it sort of sucks to suggest a Poisonmon because I love Iron Moth. Iron Moth's my go-to poison guy. But you are weak to fire. I mean, you're weak to rock because you are a fire type. Appreciate the YouTube sub. Appreciate it. Of course, guys, you can subscribe for free on YouTube. We're trying to hit that 20K sub goal. I believe in the community. We can do it together, guys. I think you can do it. It's just going to be hard. It can know ground moves and fighting moves, exactly. I think it's possible, but I'm not going to lie. It's not one of the Pokemon that drop the most herbs, so you shouldn't feel bad about skipping as your 6-star, in my opinion, if you really are struggling. But, yeah, it's tough to beat. I mean, you could, like, use a Pokemon that can Terra type and change into something that will resist rock. Like Steel. Like, Steel would be pretty good. But it does have, like... It definitely will have a fighting move or a ground move, for sure. I don't blame you on skipping Poison. Well, Poison's not too bad because, like, in a normal Poison situation, a lot of times I just end up using Iron Hands with Earthquake. So, I mean, it really depends. Or, I mean, yeah, I like Iron Hands or Earthquakes. Probably ends up being the best. I wish, I don't think Great Tusk gets, hey, thank you for the follow, Johnny. I don't think Great Tusk gets Swords Dance, which sucks. If we got Swords Dance, it would be really viable. But it's okay. Ursaluna is coming in February, guys, and we're going to have a new King of the Raid meta. Ursaluna is going to be the best raid Pokemon with Iron Hands. It has Belly Drum, and it has Stab, Headlong Rush, and Earthquake. And also, you could run, like, Facade with it, too, with, like, a Flame Orb. Guts, Flame Orb, Facade, and it's going to be a beast. So don't worry. Once we get Ursaluna, everyone's going to be clapping cheeks together. We're not going to be afraid of poison. With, yeah, it would. Golden Go with Salt, yeah. Covert Cloak would defeat Salt Cure, which I actually think is going to be a thing in VGC. Because right now in Series 2, in Preliminary Series 2, Garnackle is actually a beast. Like, I always knew it was a good Pokemon. It was a really good Pokemon. But Terra, Poison, Garnackle is such a... I would call it a thug. It has thuggery. Straight up thuggery. That thing just sits there, salts cures your ass, and you just can't do anything. Then it recovers on you. It's a beast. It's actually a beast of a Pokemon. And then you could also do Terra Ghost too, and have the ability where you resist Ghost, which is honestly huge. Hey, thank you so much, Cool Cassin, for the Twitch follow. Appreciate it. Once again, guys, you hit that Twitch follow, really appreciate it. And also YouTube sub for free. But yeah, Garnackle is a beast of a Pokemon. So yeah, don't feel bad to skip that raid if you feel like you have to. It is a problem, no doubt. The Thug, yeah, it is a Thug, dude. I love it. It is one of my new favorite Pokemon because I love mono rock types. I don't know, there's something about them. Like rock Pokemon usually suck, but I don't know. Like Garnackle is sick. What's his name? God, Gigalith, dude. Gigalith is my favorite rock type. Oh, I love. He's straight up my favorite rock type. Favorite shiny rock, dude. It's such a good shiny. I love Gigalith. Even though his best move is literally normal gen explosion, I don't care. I love him. Minus tries solo Phanpy Donphan encounter. Route Northeast. They say you can only encounter Donphan there. Okay, wait, really? Northeast of where I'm at of the Miranda route. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Garchomp works for poison. Maybe not for probably not for Greninja. Oh yeah, Terra Ghost of Curse, true. Damn, wow. Lizo just saved my entire life. Oh, Lizo just saved my... Dude, Lizo... Chad in chat. Absolute Chad behavior. Absolute Chad for the isolated shiny hunt. Oh my god, you just saved my life. Appreciate you. You know, this area I just don't think about because the Tauros triggers me too much. The Tauros just triggers me so much that I forgot this area existed. Oh, Mike said it first? Oh, shit. Okay, Stolen Valor. Mike gets the props. Hey, shout outs to a lot of fandoms for that, you know, getting that shiny Shellos. Hell yeah. The Tauros Night. Dude, it's... I'm going to have to, you know, I'm going to have to redo that hunt for the water one in a Violet copy, too. Because there's no shot I can do that co-op. Because somehow the fire one will spawn for me. I'm sorry. When I talk a lot, I just don't read chat. You know, I get really into it. It's mostly because I need to like adjust. I need to adjust my stream setup because it's sometimes hard for me to see chat and look at the game. I will do that when I move in June. You want Korean corn dog? We never got it. You know, I didn't get it either. We'll get it in March, Bree. We'll get some K-Dogs. K-Dog, dude, Korean corn dogs, so good. Time to force Lycanroc Outbreak to get the dust from Lycanroc, other form already. Oh, nice. So you're just gonna do an Outbreak, and then you're gonna hunt it at dusk, and you have what? Like what? Is it like 3 or 6 minutes to hunt it? Hunt the shiny when you have the 60, and then if you don't get it, you just move the time forward, and then it's dusk again, right? Box 3, dude. I hope I got it for you, man. I really do, because I want to save you from hell, and then I get your shiny. 6 minutes? Okay, it's 6 minutes. I believe I did say it in a video. 351 encounters for Shellis is actually incredible. That's actually an incredible low number. Anything under 512 is a blessing. Like, straight up. Dude, these Donphans do not want to be shiny. Well, Dust Form Lycanroc will be one I will have to hunt to at some point. But I don't even have a shiny midday yet. I know a perfect spot to hunt shiny midday, though. Honestly, even shiny Dust I have a perfect spot for without Outbreak Method. But Outbreak Method gives you more shiny odds, so yeah. It is really hard. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, streaming is hard in the sense that looking at the game, being interesting, which I always am afraid about. I hope I am interesting. And like obviously reading chat. Luckily, Pokemon is a perfect stream game because I don't really have to pay attention to chat, or like I don't have to really pay attention to the game. Is what I meant to say. I don't really have to pay attention to the game. Unfortunately, like shiny, I did miss 2 shinies because I was in a rant. But like like if I stream Dead Space, which will probably end up being early November now because I will be out of town end of January. Like it's gonna be harder for me to pay attention to chat. Of course, it's nothing personal. It's just like it's just really difficult to look at chat and stream. So, but yeah, it's a skill I'm working on. It's one of those things. You get better at streaming the more you stream. You know what I mean? It's a muscle you work. And I've been streaming for 4 years. And I'm finally getting like an audience. So it's really nice. Appreciate all you guys for sure. This person made me Gungaga pins. What the hell? I got both shiny Weasel and Wiglet before the Shellos. Damn, I need both of those too. And shiny Magikarp. Oh shit! In one sandwich? That's actually badass. Just found out Chrono Trigger is on Steam. Yes, and they actually that port was really trash there, but they updated a lot and it's like actually pretty solid. But here's the thing, I think you're still better emulating it. And there's the other issue with Chrono Trigger, which is another issue of a lot of old Final Fantasy games, is there's not a definitive version. So there's like Chrono Trigger doesn't really have a best version because different versions have different sizes of pieces of content and like music quality and stuff like that. So you may be best playing on emulator on an older version of the game, but I don't know. I haven't done a lot of research on it. I haven't replayed Chrono Trigger in a very long time. I've never played the Steam version, but I know it was a complete disaster. But they recently, in the past year or two, made like Chrono Trigger actually like playable on Switch. Oh, not Switch, on Steam. So yeah, I don't know. That's definitely a game you're gonna have to do some research on. It's like the Pixel remaster, like the Final Fantasy Pixel remaster. Yeah, SNES emulator, you can easily do that on anything. Yeah, you could like SNES. Is there a PSP version of Chrono Trigger, or the GBA one? Like, there's a lot of different versions that you could run. I don't know. I don't actually think there's a PSP one, but I think there is a GBA one. And there's like re-releases, of course. But yeah, I think emulation is going to be the best for that. But yeah, same thing with the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. They're not even the best versions of each game, which is a little bit lame. And of course, I spent $300 on the collector's edition on the Square Enix store. So, I mean, I love me some Final Fantasy. I'm a big Final Fantasy diehard for sure. Slug. Should I play Chrono Trigger? Bree, you should play a lot of games, but like Let's beat Triangle Strategy and then Final Fantasy VII Remaster or Remake. Let's do that. That's your homework, Bree. Let's beat Triangle Strategy and Final Fantasy VII Remake first. Your plate is already big. You saw the shiny look in the shiny Iron Hands and shiny Iron Valiant. Oh, nice. That's sick, man. Congrats on that, Time to Olive. Believe there is a PS1 version. Yes, there is a PS1 version. And there's also a sequel with Chrono Cross. And that game has incredible music and not as good of a game, but incredible music. It's not a terrible game. It's just not as good. Slug it is. The OG is the way it was meant to be played. I don't know how many versions there are. Well, there's like, okay, an example. The best version of Final Fantasy IV is the PSP version. Like, there's just some versions of games, like old RPGs, that definitely get big improvements, right? But like Chrono Trigger is it's such a weird thing because it's such a beloved game, but I felt like it's never gotten the love it really deserved in a remaster or remake. Is that shiny? Oh my god, the shiny was so impossible to tell. Dude, how many did I run by? How many did I run by? How many did I run by? I am so afraid. That was so impossible to tell. I'm so pissed. Dude, the lighting in this game is so trash. Holy crap. Bro, I'm actually a little bit triggered right now. Hey, I mean, at least I have a keen eye. I have a keen eye when I'm paying attention. All right, so we're going to go back to the desert. I'm gonna pause the game real quick to obviously change the thing real quick. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm going to go for in bot. Let's just say we're going to go for Silicobra. It doesn't really matter. Let's just say Silicobra. Okay, that's what shiny Silicobra looks like. Okay, cool. Let's just go for that. My favorite Final Fantasy is, honestly, it's everything about 7. I'm not gonna lie. But I love Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. Final Fantasy 14 story is incredible too. I love Final Fantasy 12. I love Final Fantasy 6. Honestly, probably my 3 favorite is like 6, 7, and Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions are my 3 favorite Final Fantasy games. I love 8. I actually love 8 a lot. I love 8 more than most people do. But yeah, I need to play through. I need to beat 1. I never beat 1 and 2, but I have played them. Never played 3. Never played 5. And I've never played 13-2 or 13 or Lightning Returns. I don't want to play those games, and I never will. I love 9 until you hit the 80% mark of that game, and that game's sort of dog shit story wise. It just really falls off for me. I love 9 until, God, it falls off super hard by the end. Sandy Gas, I actually have Sandy Gas already. That's gonna be in a video at some point, but I actually have the full family for that one too. Only played 9 and 10. Those are good ones to play for sure. I'm not a big fan of 10. I know a lot of people will disagree with me on that. I'm just not a big fan. You don't need to beat 13. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything by not beating 13. I despise 13. Never played any Final Fantasy games? That's fine. You don't have to. I mean, it's a very popular series, and the beauty about video games is they'll be there forever. So, like, you know, there'll always be a good way to play them. You can emulate anything anyways. But yeah, I love JRPGs, though. So I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. 10 is the laugh meme? Yes. 10 does have the laugh meme with Tidus. Brought back Lightning. Got Lightning at home and played a little. Took the back store. It was bad. Yep. And I really don't like about Lightning Returns is they made it into a dress-up game with all the DLC. And I'm like, damn, they really know that. The people who are buying Lightning Returns in 13.2 are there to simp for Lightning. They are literally playing it to look at Lightning. And that is it. And you know what? I respect those people. But that is not for me. I don't want to play a game as boring Cloud. 13.2 doesn't have her. See, I don't even know shit. I know it has her sister and it has Snow and it has the guy. It has the one of the guys. And it's about like you go through like different dimensions or time periods or some shit. Like I watched one of my college friends play through 13.2 like for like a day. And I was like, this looks like shit. And it was a lot of the sister I was seeing. Does not Noelle. Okay, yeah, whatever. Dude, 13.2, whatever. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. 13.2 mistake. 10.2 also a mistake. The only Final Fantasy game that has good sequels. Well, technically, Final Fantasy 12 is a sequel to Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. So we count that as a good one. But then, whatever. Revenant Wings, the sequel to 12, is all right, is whatever. It doesn't exist. And then, obviously, like, the Final Fantasy 7 with Crisis Core being a prequel is a phenomenal prequel. So, and after that, we don't need any other sequels for Final Fantasy games. We don't. Keep them one-shots. 14 is forever. So that doesn't count. Expansion. It's still the same game. Halfway through box 3. Okay, good luck, good luck. I believe. I'm going to give you all my shiny luck right now because I'm not getting a single shiny right now. I'm getting 0 shinies because I'm giving you all my shiny luck right now. Straight up. And no travel through time and shit. And Sarah dies to bring Lightning back. Really? Dude, that is so... God, that's so dumb, dude. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Man, yeah. The only reason why they made 13.2 and Lightning Returns was because they spent so much money making 13 and the assets they had to use that they could literally not afford to not make more games reusing the assets, which is hilarious. And that's when Square Enix was hemorrhaging a lot of money. Luckily, Final Fantasy 14 has saved Square Enix, and unfortunately, they're still trying to do NFT stuff, which is stupid. But as long as Final Fantasy 14 is doing well, Square Enix will still be a company. It is the only reason why the company's afloat. So, let's hope 14 continues to be the MMO that saves the world and saves JRPGs just by funding Square Enix games. Done shiny hunting for today. Hey, you know I need your shiny luck. Appreciate you. Rory, I'm gonna be real. I feel like only. I mean, I feel like it's one of those translation things, and also I'm gonna be real. It's not good, great that he said it, but like, damn. You know. I feel like no one knows about that shit. I feel like only Final Fantasy 14 people, like the diehard 14 people, will care. Appreciate the sub. But yeah, it's sort of is a dumb comment. It's just like, I just think out of touch Japanese man is out of touch, which is which happens a lot in Japan. They're not so great on the race stuff. What is these Fampies doing in the wall? So. Oh, I don't even remember to comment. It was for 16, I guess. I barely remember to comment, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was talking about 14 for some reason. I guess it was for 16 promo, which actually makes more sense. Why would you talk about 14? They're trying to find the Mudbray. Bro, they are trying to find the Mudbray. God, I can't wait to rewatch the clip on the Mudbray, man. I really can't. Right. I feel like this sand area sort of sucks. That, like, is this the only place we can get this snake and the hippo, right? Like, that sort of sucks. Man, we have 6 minutes left. Dude, we are getting... Oh, this desert is actually shiny. Like, there is no shinies. No shinies exist in the desert. No shinies exist here, guys. This is terrible. This is awful. I'm really having some bad luck. Oh, no. And I had so much good luck the first time in the desert. Where I think I got like 4 shinies here on my first sandwich in the desert ever. And 2 were like unboosted shinies too. Man, this is unfortunate. I hope I recognize the hippo shiny. I really do hope I recognize the hippo shiny. Come on. Where, oh where? Snake and hippo. I just realized how brutal this zone is. Because, like, there's a good chance I'm going to get a Sandile shiny, get a Donphan. I mean, I'll take a Donphan shiny, to be fair, at this point, and just have the full family. But, like, geez. We're getting a lot of clusters of the Fanpy Donphan, which is not great, considering we had the Fanpy. Rub one of the rock towers. I remember which one of us were the best spawns. Rub? Alright. Like on top of the rock or around? Oh, I guess you mean around. You know, I'm going to go up and see. Let's see what Khan's up here. Look at anything. Any spawns? I know there's the exploit spawn zone. There's nothing. What is this? Maybe it's better to hunt up. One near to Sandaconda static spawn. All right. Thank you. All right, we're getting spawns. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. There's spawns. I mean, a lot of Donphan Fanpies, but there's spawns. Hippo spawn here. Nice. What about on top of the rock? Dude, Fanpy is the most common spawn. Damn, that's actually so brutal. Fanpy being the most common spawn hurts my soul. Oh yeah, and the clusters. Oh, shiny Donphan though. There we go. Full family. Full family. We got that full family. I'll take it. We don't even need to evolve it. Thank you. You know what? This was a good spot. This was a good spot. I'll take it. How much time do I have left on my sandwich? I don't think I have like 3 minutes, 2 minutes left, so I'm not even going to update anything. I'm just going to do it. I have 2 minutes. Damn, you would think Silicobra would like have a spawn with Siliconda. Well, at least we can knock out the Fanpy Donphan family. That's really nice. Last row of eggs, yo, they better be there. If you don't get it, I'm gonna ask for a refund. Yeah, we don't need... Yeah, Sandile is mostly down here, it seems. I need a spot where a lot of Silicobras spawn. Hippos seem to spawn in that middle spot a lot, but it's really hard to tell. I almost wonder if it's a static spawn here for the hippos. I guess it's not. Oh, maybe it is. We keep getting them. I'm not sure. Yeah, Silicobra is brutal. Silicobra hippo, a little bit of a brutal hunt. And the Silicobras at least spawn. The hippos are really far in between for a cluster. You would hope like you would get more from a cluster spawn, but it's really it's like dominated by Donphan Vampy shenanigans, which is really lame. Alright. Sandwich is about to end in a moment. Also, all these solo Vampy spawns are trolling. They be trolling. They be trolling big time. On. I got 29 seconds. So shiny Mayu Croya, congrats, that's awesome. And no shinies. Well, I got 2 shinies and 1 sandwich. I cannot complain. Got 2 shinies and 1 sandwich. Maybe it was by Cyclozar. What Terra types should your Vaporeon have? I mean, probably Psychic, but let's be real. The goal, you have to get 3 attacks off, right? 3 damaging attacks, and you're not going to get 3 damaging attacks off Vaporeon. Your goal is to try to get like 2 stored powers, and you already win. No ribbon or mark, but is an adamant Donphan, which is very nice. Adamant Donphan. That's very nice. So our last shiny now becomes Donphan on here. And I don't even have to evolve it, which is actually really sweet. So we actually got a full shiny family, which is sort of nice. We did get a female, which means the tusks are a little bit smaller, but I'm going to use the male sprite because I like it more. So let me put in Donphan. So that's going to put us at 184 because we got 2 shinies there. We got Vampy and Donphan, and there we go. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to make a save. All right. All right, guys. We're going to do another hunt. We're going to do one more hunt here. And we're going to try to just get this snake. Let's hope. Unfortunately, damn, that sucks. Well, it's okay. I believe in maybe box 8 you'll get it. Like, that was my original guess. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. One more ground hunt for tonight. I think I have enough ham, right? I think I have just enough ham. And then we'll restock for tomorrow. Yeah, just enough. That's all we need. This is going to be the best hunt of tonight. Best hunt of tonight right here. We're going to pop off. We're going to get shiny hippo, shiny snake, and we can escape this desert. And then I don't know what other ground. I mean, there is a bunch of ground types. Like, I wouldn't know where to go, though. I already got Diglett. Where would I go next, actually, for ground type Pokemon? I know I need Gastrodon. I need Barboach and Wishcash. I guess I could try for Barboach. That's going to be awful. Because, like, most of the ground types were, like, really in this area. In, like, the previous area we were just in. Gastrodon's going to be the worst one. Because I have to... Isn't Shellos pure water, right? So, that's going to be great. All right, let's get it. Well, here, like I said, the big thing game is like you're really not gonna get the chance to Terra with Vaporeon if the store powered build works. Like with Slowbro, like you never did actually Terra. Is that a shiny? No, it's not. I was about to say, is that Hippo shiny? But I thought it was greener. It was not. Never mind. For a second, I thought it was. Wait, no, you are. Wait, yo, you are shiny though. Let's go. Let's go. Immediate Hippo. Let's go. Immediate Hippo. Let's go. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Immediate shiny Hippo. Bro. That was insane. That was within the first minute. That was like 30 seconds? Holy shit, that was hot. And we got the female one right, which means I don't actually know what the female shiny looks like. But I know it's the black one. Okay, so now we got to find Silicobra. And I don't know what the best spot for Silicobra is. I may just run around this. Are you shining? Or... I forgot which one we were running around before. But yeah, like I said, I mean, Terra Psycho technically be the best, but I'm going to be real. You're probably not going to even get the opportunity to Terra Vaporeon. You're really just going to set up and nuke in all reality. But yeah, you're not going to really get the opportunity too much. Because in reality, if the Vaporeon build works, you're not going to need to hit 3 times. You're probably going to, worst case, you're going to hit like 2 times if the setup works perfect. Similar to Slowbro. Like Slowbro, worst case scenario, you were hitting store power twice. It is so hard to see shiny Silicobra in the shade. You know, I don't like this. I'm going to go up. I'm going to climb. We're going to climb. Also, guys, if you enjoying the stream, want to get that shiny luck, hit that subscribe button on YouTube or follow on Twitch for free. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit that 20K. Of course, hit like on the stream. That helps me out a lot, too. Okay, is this better? Okay, maybe not. Dude, there's too many Fampees up here. This is the Fampee zone. Like, I get, like, a Silicobra. I got 2. No, dude, it just sucks it's not a cluster spawn. I think I'm better on the ground. I think I'm a lot better on the ground, unfortunately. Fortunately, I do think I am better on the ground. Back to the ground we go. Okay, now where the Cobra's at? There's one. What does it look like? I mean, it has like purple eyelids. And instead of green eyes, it's yellow eyes. So I should be able to tell, actually. I forgot the eyes. And I could actually see a difference in the thing. So it's going to be yellow eyes. And the eyes are actually pretty bright. Okay, this is actually easy. Never mind. I can tell easily. It's going to be yellow eyes. Okay, there's the Cobras. Okay, we're in Cobra Zone. Okay, maybe this part. Oh, this part is Cobra Zone. This is the Cobra Zone. We've entered the Cobra Zone. Cobra Unite. Yeah, so yellow eyes versus green eyes. We're looking for yellow, and we're looking for purple instead of brown on its facial features. I mean, this is easy. What's up, Gal? How you doing? We're just doing big. We got a lot of shinies today. I don't even know how many shinies we got already. We're going to do a count up at the end of the stream. But we've already got one. We got Hippo immediately. So hopefully we get this Cobra. And then after Cobra, guys, if someone can let me know a good spot to hunt for shiny Barboach, I would really appreciate that if someone could do some research for me. Barboach is a ground type I definitely need. Obviously, I need Gastrodon, but Shellos is going to be Is Shellos and Gastrodon a cluster spawn? Because if it is, then I could probably manipulate it to some degree. But if it's not, then I have to use a water sandwich to get Gastrodon. But we'll see. Okay. Okay. We'll go to that town. Thank you. People said that Cobra spawn more near the east side of the desert. I'm having a good time on this spot, though. I'm having a really good time on the west side of the desert. This is, like, incredible, actually, spawn-wise. Emperor entered Cobra Kai. We're in the Cobra zone. This is, like, incredible, actually, on this western side. Maybe the east side's good, too, but, like, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm pretty content. There's a lot of Cobras here. I'm in the Cobra zone. Do town respawn? Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. I could do town respawn. We'll try. Let's try it out. I'll finish this cycle. Maybe I'll get it before. I forgot about town respawning. Thanks for the reminder. Let's finish up this cycle. All right. You know what? Let's test it. Unless you're shiny. You're not shiny. All right, let's do town respawn over here. I didn't even think about you would see the snakes from here, but let's see. Honestly, with my luck, I'll probably get shiny Sandile again. All right. Gray plaque. Okay, so I'm just. Ah, I see. I just need them to look at me. That's the only issue with these Cobras. They refuse to look. All right, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is good. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was really good. 7 spawns immediately. Hey, Alex, thank you for YouTube, so I appreciate it. Oh, the top is more gray? Okay. I was looking for eyes and, like, the purple. But, okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't realize that. I'll never tell these Fampies. Even though I did tell that one time. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. I already counted that one. All right. So it looks like we could get up to 7 of the Cobras. I mean, potentially more, but the Fampies really do take up a lot of the spawns out here. Okay. It's a backer. We're in the back. Okay, that's a bunch right here. You're not shiny. You're not. Yeah, you're not shiny. There's just some crazy lag happening in my game right now, and I'm just like making sure I don't skip the shiny. Eyes and neck band. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I was thinking about the like the eyebrow, or not eyebrow though. Eyelid is what I meant to say. I knew the eyelid was a different color. Of course, I would just see them. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to tell immediately. I'm not too concerned. Damn, the game is so laggy here. This is a little bit crazy. Can't wait for home capabilities to have so many level 100 shields. Nice. I mean, I'm just mostly hyped for moving my Hisuian Pokemon in. Because I did shiny hunt every single Hisuian Pokemon. So that's like really exciting stuff. It's gonna be a fun time. Oh, Choodle spawns here. What if we got a shiny Choodle? Started hatching an egg, and the first thing that spawns in front of me is a Tauros. In fact, 5 Tauros. Yo. Hey, yo, Tauros. What you doing out there? Man, Tauros is such a hell's... Oh! So I'm a little bit too close over here, too. Okay. Oh, there's a part of the town reset I didn't realize. All right, so I'm just going to make sure I don't stay too close to the Pokemon Center, like right in front of it, because there's a part that is not very perfectly aligned, and I'm just going to stay to the right so I don't accidentally despawn a shiny. Because I've accidentally despawned shinies before by town resetting. Because I like touched a secret part of it that technically counts as a count, even though it makes no sense that it is. But yeah, this lag is real bad. This is some real bad lag. Is it worth to play older gen Pokemon games? Of course. Depends. I think the best Pokemon game ever is Black and White 2 are the straight up best Pokemon games ever. Peak pixel art in Black and White 2. In general, I think it's just like some of the best 2D sprite work we have ever seen, straight up. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is a phenomenal fun game. I think Oris, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire is really fun to play if you've never played Gen 3. But if you want to play Classic, I would honestly recommend Fire Red, Emerald. Phenomenal fun games to play. Platinum is really fun to play too. I mean, you could play XY. I think XY is fun to play. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I would play that. I mean, if you're just going to play for fun, like if your goal is to play for fun and like whatever, they're fun. Pokemon games are forever fun. So. But I mean, that's going to be up to you though. But if you had to play any, it would be Black and White and Black and White 2. Gen 5 is my favorite gen. I don't think Gen 5 is just like straight up like the best Pokemon games. I just think they're some of the best handheld RPGs of all time. Like, I really think Black and White 2 are seriously some incredible games, not even just from a Pokemon standard, but in a video game standard too. Especially Black and White 2. Black and White 2 is like, oh, so good. But you got to play Black and White 1 before. Like, you could play without, but like, you enjoy it more, in my opinion, story-wise. And I just think Black and White 2 has incredible decks. And it is really good. Black and White 2, the fact that, yes, Ends Pokemon was sick. Dude, Black and White 2 has the best post-game of any Pokemon game. You could rebattle all the different gym leaders from all the different gens. Like, that was sick. You had the tournament with all the past champions. Like, dude, it was so good. Also, Black and White and Black and White, Black and White in general, they have hard mode. It's the only Pokemon game to actually have a hard mode implemented too, which is sick. No, I'm using Shiny Charm and Shiny Sandwich. I would never full odds hunt because that's crazy. That would not be fun. Story was peak. Yeah, story's peak. N is sick. Honestly, the Pokemon, dude, Gen 5's decks for new Pokemon was incredible, but they brought back so many good old Pokemon too. I mean, it's a gen that gave us Volcarona and Hydreigon. It's pretty badass. Like, yeah, you can say whatever you want about the starters, whatever. I love Samurott, even though he's a little bit dopey looking. Still love him. Hisuian Samurott is a lot better. It's a little bit better. Not a lot. It's like a little bit better. At least he feels a little bit cooler. I wish he wasn't a leopard seal. I wish he was an otter. Duat was peak. All right, Duat peak form. Best thing the starters gave us from Gen 5 was Duat. All right. After Duat, everything was bad. For everything else. God, Duat was so sick. Man, Duat deserves a better thing. They should have just gave Duat a sword. Pachyrisu's Gen 4. Gen 5 was a Molga. I mean, Gen 5's Dex. I mean, Gen 5 is like my favorite Dex. They gave us Chandelure. Chandelure, dude. Didn't Gen 5 also give us Bisharp? Or Durant? Like, dude, incredible poke. Golurk, dude, I love Golurk. Oh, man. So many good Pokemon. So many good ones. Oh, man. I'm obviously, and I know I'm missing others. I have to look at a thing. I can't remember. Oh, Reuniclus? I love Reuniclus. Platinum, Black, White Rivals, top tier. I agree. I agree. Black, White, Platinum Rivals are great. I mean, even though I think Scarlet and Violet, I think Nimona is straight up the best rival we've had outside of Blue. I think nothing, honestly, nothing beats a dude who's literally like a shitty dude who just wants to beat your ass and talk shit about you the entire time. I think that's the best kind of rival. But Nimona is the same type of rival, but like the same coin of that rival, but like the heads version versus the tails version. You know? Different side of the same coin is what I'm trying to say. But those are my personal two favorites. Probably Nimona and Blue or Gary or whatever. But I do think the Platinum and Black and White ones are great too. N is a good rival. But like N is like, I agree with N. N is like, he's not real, like he's a rival, but he's not like, he's not my rival. I'm like, wait, I agree with you ideologically. Like, I actually agree, like you're right. Like I'm just fighting you because the story's telling me to. I want a rival who like wants to battle me, but is also like good and like, I mean, N's a great, I don't know. N is great, of course, but I like him more as a character than a rival. I mean, like I said, I like a rival who just like who you can just hate on. It's like, fuck that dude. I like this type of rival. Like, fuck that dude. Or Nimona's fantastic because like she's Goku and she just always wants to fight you, and she's like, she's not crying and stuff. I don't know. She's awesome. She just always wants to fight. I don't know. She's dope. And she also gets a lot of character development too. It really helps the newer games that give a lot of the characters more development. Yeah, she wants that smoke, dude. I love that. I love Goku type characters. Just wants to train. I mean, I think Hop is annoying. What's my favorite shiny in the game? Its favorite shiny is going to be oh my god, the fish. I keep forgetting the names. Jesus. The fish, the blue shiny is best shiny. For sure. Zorua is one of your top 5 favorite Pokemon. I mean, a lot of people agree. I just wish it was a good Pokemon, but it's a dope looking Pokemon. Dope shiny. Wish it was just good. I wish Zoroark was just a good Pokemon. The issue of Zoroark is like, man, its ability really is like such a gimmick that does not really work out. Hisuian Zoroark is definitely way better, and I think design-wise is a lot better too. And shiny-wise. I think Hisuian Zoroark is just a way better version of Zoroark. Better typing. Too bad they nerfed it. Why did it have to nerf it? We didn't get to play with it. Come on, let us play with Hisuian and Zoroark in a real Pokemon game. Let me have fun. Let me just... I think it was like, what? Base 120 special attack to 110? Like, come on. Let me have fun with it. Let me... You know, it's still a glass cannon. Let me just do more damage. They didn't even nerf Ursaluna, which I'm glad. But like, why are you nerfing Hisuian and Zoroark? Because Ursaluna is much more egregious. Ursaluna is much more a problem with Hisuian and Zoroark, in my opinion. Platinum, dude, I agree. Platinum is, I think Diamond and Pearl are bad games. Straight up just bad video games. And Platinum rewrites the wrongs of those games. It actually makes me a fan of Gen 4. Like, straight up rewrites the wrongs of original Diamond and Pearl. I do not like those games. Like, oh, so many bad decisions on Pokemon in those games. And only 2 fire types. Ponyta or Chimchar. If you don't pick Chimchar, it's Ponyta. And I'm not picking Ponyta. I will never pick Ponyta. Don't do this to me. Are you shiny? I just don't know. It's hard to tell. But yeah, Platinum really fixes Gen 4, makes it into a good gen. What did you miss? I got a lot of shiny Pokemon. I got Phanpy, I got Donphan. I got Hippo. I got the Hippo on this sandwich. And now I'm doing the Silicobra. I don't know what else we missed. I got Mudbray and Mudsdale. What is my favorite EV evolution? Sylveon every single time. Sylveon no matter what. Sylveon forever unless they make a new one. But Sylveon's definitely my favorite. I think it goes Sylveon then Jolteon for me. Thank you, Mr. Low Shock. Appreciate it. Tatsuguri? Tatsuguri's cool. It's a Titan best shiny. I mean, Titan's a good shiny, but it's not beating the goldfish, man. Not beating the blue fish. It's so beautiful. Titan definitely has a great shiny, though. Also, the fish is just the fish is a men. The fish got banned to Ubers. The fish got banned, dude. That fish is so messed up. I mean, it had to be banned in singles play. What is this name? It's like Chi Pao. I don't know. Whatever. The Dark Legendary. I can't remember their names. All I remember is T-Lu is the deer. And isn't Chien Pao the leopard? And then what is... Oh, you're a shiny? You're a shiny, right? You're not. Oh my god. The lighting in this game is so terrible. I can't believe I saw that Phanpy shiny. Chi-Yu. Okay, Chi-Yu. Yeah, Chi-Yu. I kept for... Oh, see, this one looks shiny. All these Phanpys, I'm not going to lie, they totally look shiny right now in the bad. Like, they all look shiny. I'm not going to check them. I already got the Phanpy and Donphan. Like, I don't care. They probably aren't. Yeah, Chi-Yu's the homie. Also, Chi-Yu's the most busted of all four. Which I actually thought it was going to be Chi and Pao, but, you know, Chi-Yu ended up being the most busted. It helps that it gets a move like Overheat, and it can Terrify or Overheat while also lowering your special defense. And with an insane special attack stat and really good speed. And honestly, Fire Dark is much better than Ice Dark. Much better typing than Ice Dark. Flareon's your favorite? Honestly, not a lot of people like Flareon, so I respect you for that. That is I mean, Sylveon, Umbreon are the two most basic answers for sure, so I do respect you for liking Flareon. Someone's got to love Flareon out there. Someone has to love it. It deserves some love. Flareon has grown on me a little bit more throughout the years. I'm still not the biggest fan of it. I love its original Pokemon card for Flareon. I think is legendary looking. But I also think Vaporeon's Pokemon card, original one from Jungle, phenomenal. Same with Jolteon. Honestly, the art, God, dude. Old Pokemon card art from the Wizards of the Coast when they were making the card art, phenomenal. I mean, now it is good again when they started doing full alt arts. But, like, damn. Nothing is... The nostalgia when I look at old Pokemon card art, nothing hits like that. Nothing hits like that. Gonna go on a limb here and say I like Leafeon. You know what? Someone has to like Leafeon too. You know, Leafeon, I'm sort of lukewarm towards. I like it a lot more than Glaceon. Glaceon is my least favorite. It goes probably Glaceon, then Leafeon, then Flareon for my least favorites. I just do not like Glaceon, man. Like, it looks fine. I'm discriminating against ice types. I'm doing some ice type and grass type discrimination over here. I'll be real. I don't vibe with ice or grass. They're terrible defensive typings, and I just don't try to use them. Like, mono types for them? Ugh. Like, come on. It's like a death wish for so many Pokemon to be mono ice and mono grass. There are definitely types you need a secondary type with. And my competitive brain can never be turned off. Just straight up can never be turned off. I just look at it, I'm like, damn. You would really benefit from like a grass poison be better. Oh, hell yeah, Mike. That's sick. I mean, I still have my cards too from back in the day. Unfortunately, I was a lot younger than you, Mike, back in the day, and I didn't have purchasing power, so my cards are in much probably rougher condition than you. But I still have my binders. I have nearly a complete base set of Pokemon cards. I'm working on right now a complete base set, complete Team Rocket, complete Jungle, complete Fossil set, and then once I complete those, I'm gonna work on a complete the 2 Gym Leader series. And once I do those, I'm pretty much done. I could do the Gen 2 ones, but the Shining Pokemon cost way too much money. I do have a Shining Magikarp, which is probably my rarest Pokemon card. And, well, at least rarest old one. I have some really rare new ones, but they're obviously not going to hold as much value as the old stuff, you know? But, yeah. Yeah, I love Fat Pikachu, man. It was really fun opening up the 25th anniversary card set. If you didn't know, guys, I open a Pokemon cards up on this stream sometimes. And we may be doing this secretly on Friday. We may have a secret Friday stream when the new Pokemon set comes out, the Crown Zenith set. So, yeah, we'll see. To be determined, secret Pokemon card set. Opening. Bottom tier needs love too. I mean, hey, they do. People can love Sakura. I guess Glaceon Fair and get some Sakura hate. You know what? Sakura deserves the hate. I agree. I actually agree. What's my favorite Pokemon type? Either fire or electric or bug. Those are my top 3. It's probably electric though. I love electric. Man, fire. I resonate so much with fire too though. It's like it's either fire or electric, and then bug is like my 3rd. But like those are my top 3 strongest for sure. Get the same feelings looking at the cards. Yeah, man. Yours would be normal? You know what? I respect it. I think not a lot of people would pick normal as their favorite. Oh my god, we got owned on this sandwich. I'm just going to say this. We only got 1 shiny again. Well, obviously anything can happen, but like, geez. This snake really doesn't want to get caught tonight. I've seen the Belly Bull strat for VGC. It's all right. It works. I mean, not a lot of people use it. It's definitely... It's a little bit more gimmicky. Like, it obviously works, but you gotta... The thing about that strat, and a lot of, like, strats, like, if you see the team, you know exactly what they're gonna do, which makes the team not that great, because then you can prepare for it in team preview. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, they have this, then I can prepare for this. And obviously, like, some teams will just lose no matter what to a certain strat, but, like... But if you know what a team's going to do, then you can better bring things to counter it. So that's why you got to bring, like, multiple types of, like, combos and things like that and flexibility. So then you got to keep your opponent guessing on what they're going to bring. Well, yes, I've seen Belly Bull strat. It works. I'm just not the biggest fan. If someone has a semi-competitive player, having stab a normal move is great. Well, the issue of normal moves is you have no super effectiveness, which is definitely a big problem. The only real normal move that is seen play in competitive play is Extreme Speed on Dragonite right now. With Terra Normal, Extreme Speed Dragonite, which is an absolute monster. But besides that, normal is not really seen play. You'll probably see some play of Ursaluna with Facade. I guess Hariyama Facade 2 is another one that is currently seeing some play. But a lot of Hariyamas aren't running Facade. They're running, like, Fake Out, Close Combat, Wide Guard, and, like, either Rock Slide or Protect or Knock Off. Knock Off would definitely take precedent over all those other moves I said. So you're not really seeing a lot of normal moves in competitive play. I mean, normal does have a big disadvantage of you're not super effective against anything. Which is, like, it's actually, like, makes normal type a bad offensive type. But it's actually a decent defensive type if you can cover, like, the normal, I mean, the ghost immunity can be pretty big depending on your type combo. So there is value in that, for sure. But outside of the ghost immunity, being weak to fighting sucks because Mach Punch exists, Close Combat exists, and fighting is one of the best offensive types. And a lot of Pokemon carry fighting moves because it's straight up just incredible. Fighting is just straight up just one of the best. So especially in VGC right now, because Dark is the best type in competitive play right now. So like fighting is very vital. So normal types hurt even more because Dark is the best type right now. Zangoose, where you should hunt? Probably, I can't remember. I hunted it. It's by a lake area, not like the main lake, but like, I mean, I'm sure someone in the chat could let you know. I can't remember the name. I gotta finish this sandwich. Well, Terra Blast, no, Terra Blast just changes to whatever your Terra type is. It's whatever. It's like hidden power. It's technically, sure, it starts as a normal move, but like you're not gonna run it as a normal move. Terra Blast is a multicolor move. Normal has some of the highest damage attack in the game, but no super effective hits. Exactly. That's how they balance it. And that's how you make things like Porygon Z like not be too OP. And same with Ursaluna. But Ursaluna has ground. So like goddamn, Ursaluna gonna be hitting like a truck soon. Oh man, Ursaluna being the best ground type is so I love that Pokemon so much. I love that bear. It's so cute. It's so cute and beautiful. I love that bear so much. There's just like a majestic vibe I get from like Ursaluna. I just love that Pokemon so much. I love his little derpy face too. What a cutie. What a cutie Pokemon. It's cute and it's good. And I'm like, that's a perfect Pokemon for me. In the shiny, I love the red. It is not that ugly green that Teddiursa and Ursaring have. Finally, good shiny color for that line. What's my favorite shiny? Sylveon. You got white shiny Tatsuguri. Congrats, Gale. That's dope. Heracross deep move pool, but since his bug is also weak. Yeah. You know, being 4 times weak to flying really sucks, because flying is, once again, one of the best offensive moves in Pokemon. Because there's not a lot of resistances to flying. So you got a lot of good neutral coverage. I mean, what resist flying? Electric, rock, and steel. So. Like, yeah, flying's phenomenal. So you're 4 times weak to flying. You're risking a lot. And of course, flying types are fast. So like, Heracross is having a bad time because it's not that fast. Heracross obviously would have been better as a Bug Steel type, because Bug Steel is a way better typing than Bug Fighting. Let's be 100% real on that. It's marked. Congrats, Gale. That's dope. Cut a prideful Mark Gabite. Hey, that's sick. You get a prideful Garchomp now. And my sandwich is over. Disappointment. Okay, is our Hippo at least marked? I hate this game. I hate this game. All right, let's evolve our Hippo. No marks. Come on, we're like so bad with the marks. Oh, I don't want to use XL. I want to use large. What level we evolve at? I'll pop maybe like 5. Never get marks, man. I've never been a Chestnut stan. It's actually one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. If I see a Chestnut, I get upset. This shiny's terrible. It's just like green instead of gray. This sucks. This is a terrible shiny. This is a shitty shiny. I got one at the beginning of my stream. Let's check. Well, we're at 186 now, so that's really poggers. We got a lot of shinies today. All right, let's check our box. Let's see where we're at. Damn, this shiny sucks ass, dude. I'm upset. So we got 1, 2, 3. Well, okay, not this one actually. We don't count that because we evolved that earlier. Technically, we did get it at the stream though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individual shinies with 2 shiny fails. So that's really good. Doo-doo itself. So this, we have a mark here. We only had 1 mark on the Swablu. You know, the Mudbray was crazy. I feel bad about the Flamigo because I needed it. But that was pretty good. Very happy about this. We're going to continue this Silicobra hunt tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. More shiny hunting. I think we're due VGC Thursday and maybe Pokemon cards Friday. I think it'll be really fun if we did that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great time watching. Of course, if you did, please hit like. Please hit like on the stream. And of course, if you enjoyed this stream, you're new. You can follow on Twitch for free. You can subscribe on YouTube for free as well. We're trying to hit that 20K mark. Of course, you can become a Twitch Prime subscriber or a YouTube member if you want to really support me in that way. You can also join the Discord for free as well. So that would be awesome if you join the Discord. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you guys there. See ya, everyone. See ya, Bree. See ya, Chainsaw. See ya. Just Mullet Man, Abdullah, Liza Paw, a lot of fandoms, KD0, Hi Barracks, Mike, and everyone else. See you guys. And Becky, Carrie. There's so many people. And Abdullah, peace out.